Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. And you know, DZ been making sure that we deliver it raw and authentic. And we've been keeping it real, right? And we all know in this situation that happened outside of No Jumper, Luce snitched on himself, right? And we all know the situation that happened where as though Luce was involved in the Big U indictment. Luce snitched on himself. And this is a fact, right? We all know Luce, Wack 100, they working. They all working, right? And I'm gonna let the entire world know where I got the audio from. You know, I didn't want to tell everybody where I got the audio from, but I'm gonna reveal it. And it was right in everybody's face the whole entire time. Make sure y'all share this live. Hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Because when I reveal this shit right here, right, it's gonna let you know that all the channels that was acting like they were surprised about me getting this audio, they gonna look like straight idiots and retarded. Because this audio been out here for 6 months long. And the person that put the shit out there is the person that got indicted in the case. Luce been telling on himself consistently, right? And now that he's locked up, his minions is helping the feds get the indictment that they want. The minions done posted on their page every member of the crew. They put everybody out there so that each and every individual was identified, right? But I sat back and I thought, y'all know DZ always be putting in that work, right? And I said, okay, the minion is sitting there saying, fuck the whole crew. He's worried about attention from YouTube, right? So he's throwing everybody in the crew under the bus. See, one thing about SBGBTV from the jump, we always been talking about justice for Marciano. And that's been from the rip. We talking about justice for Marciano. Those young boys, Luce Wack 100, they are all going to be indicted for the situation. And this is a fact. They put themselves in the line of fire. They implicated themselves to be involved with the No Jumper situation. Luce implicated himself to be involved with No Jumper and the Big U RICO indictment. But I see the young boy is like, fuck the crew. We don't care nothing about the crew. We want to make sure that it's I now. He's thinking about I. Fuck everybody else. I'm going to make sure I continue to incriminate the whole crew so that I can get the attention and let everybody fall. But I'm going to act like I fuck with these jokers and they my crew, but all I'm doing is putting them out there. See, Luce Cannon is the one that uploaded the fucking audio of where he incriminated himself that the feds got. And I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself. And I'm gonna tell y'all where to go look for it. I'm gonna tell you where to go look for it. You can go look for it on Luce Cannon's page. See, this is how I know that the young boy that's on the internet chasing clout behind Luce Cannon's stupidity, Luce Cannon didn't fuck with that dude like that. It was, I guess, one of the guys that want to claim that he's a part of something so that he can feel like he's associated next to a gang or whatsoever. But I'm going to show you right there exactly where the audio and the footage is. See, what I was doing was I was just playing the audio, but now I'm going to show you exactly where Luce Cannon implicated himself in being involved in it and where he played the audio on his page. And for all the people that rock with me, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. But I understand now this would be the last time I mention the peon, right? But I just got to show the world this because it was other channels saying, how did he get this audio, right? I got it from Luce Cannon's page, you dummies. All you dummies that was in question about where I got the audio from, I just went and did the research. Something that these jokers ain't doing. They looking for somebody to hand them the information. They want to be affiliated by somebody telling them. They don't want to do the homework. But y'all gonna see right here in a second, whereas though I'm gonna show y'all yourself so that y'all can see this shit, whereas though it came straight from Luce Cannon's page. And you know, all the people that rock with me, I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all what the title on this video says. So if you want to go check the video out yourself, you can go check it out. I was just putting the audio out there so everybody can hear how Luce Cannon already done told on himself about the robbery that he did at the dispensary. But I gotta show y'all this shit. You know, y'all my peoples. I rock with y'all. You hear me? Now, if you see right here, it says, on the phone with Big U best friend, and he tells all, I'm tired of holding his secrets, must watch. This was a self-snitching video that Luce Cannon made himself, right? And I want y'all to see this shit. You know, for all the people, you know, that are having any confusion about where did this audio come from, this is how you know the young boy don't know what's going on. He just trying to get attention by throwing all the members under the bus. And this is a fact. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this audio, you know, and y'all know we keep it raw and authentic around here. And I'm sitting here pushing for justice for Marciano. You hear me? I want Wack, Luce, and the whole entire crew to suffer the consequences of their actions, what they did outside of No Jumper. So I don't want anybody to confuse that. And we're gonna play this audio so y'all can hear this shit. We want the people to hear this shit. Straight up. Luce Cannon been telling on himself for a minute now. And anybody that's following Luce Cannon, you know where their mental capacity is. They're all retarded. And this is a fact. Each and every member is retarded. One of them is thinking that he has valuable information, but you ain't out there. Nobody's fucking with you. You somewhere else, I guess, trying to run a narrative, but you only incriminating the whole entire crew. You ain't helping your crew. You making sure that you identify everybody. He was the one that put the video out there. What the fuck? Him, 600, Wack, all of them put the video out there. But I told y'all, right? The snakes are going to start turning against each other. And the thing about DZ, right? I never let any of those weird peons get next to me. That's the thing about these YouTubers out here. They upset that I ain't letting them get next to me. We talking about justice for Marciano over here. We ain't talking no gang shit. I don't give a fuck with none of these dudes talking about, yo, man, you the police. Nigga, fuck you. I don't care about none of y'all. Y'all ain't cool with me. What do you mean? This right here is business. And we want justice for Marciano. So all that shit, y'all should be looking at Luce Cannon for self-snitching on himself, implicating the young bulls being involved in all this shit and playing himself off the street. He sent the video to multiple people to put the video out there incriminating himself. And y'all done fucked up. So you can get clout off your boys, right? But trust and believe. It's only gonna go but so far because you don't have the dialogue. You have something whereas though people want to see what you gotta say at the moment, but you including SBGBTV as being cool with Wack. I want all of them to suffer. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. I want Wack, Luce, and the whole entire crew to suffer. Just to make it clear. Because what they did to Marciano, they deserve to go to fuck to jail. And it's a fact. It wasn't no head up fade. It wasn't you had a one-on-one and y'all got down and it was a fight. Luce Cannon pulled the strap out. Robbed, pistol whip, stripped, and beat Marciano. So did Alfred. So did Gizzy. And so did Luce Cannon. Wack 100 was there. And it was another guy. What is the other guy's name? Alfred, Gizzy, them two. And it was one more guy. We're going to find out his name. Hold up. I want to make sure I got his name correctly. You hear me? I want them all to suffer. Fuck them. You hear me? Ain't none of them my people. I want y'all to understand that. So let's see if we can make sure we got this other guy's name. I want to make sure they all included. Yeah. Gloss, Cannon, Gizzy, and Alfred. Gloss, Cannon, Gizzy, and Alfred. All of them. They all was involved. Wack 100 was the instructor of the situation. And y'all know I've been breaking this shit down. But I want y'all to check this out right here. Because this is the audio that everybody's saying, how did I get the audio first before everybody else? No, Luce Cannon put it out 6 months ago, dummies. But this is y'all balls. Check this shit out, y'all.
This is for Big Useless. Big Uterus. I'm talking to your best friend. He got tired of you. The whole world is tired of you. You took his kindness for weakness. You had me doing things to your best friend. And people, we're gonna tell you, this was his best friend, his everyday, who he made money with. He gonna explain everything. Yeah, it's a live call. He told me to record it. He told me that to let everybody know you a scumbag.
Straight self-snitching on himself about the robbery that he did at the dispensary. And he gets the victim on the phone and incriminates himself. And these young boys saying, where I got the video from? Where I get the audio from? I got it from Luce Cannon, dummy.
Sweetie! Sweetie! It's over with. Sugar Plum! It's another one that's trying to get away from you. Y'all gonna hear on this call, he was crying out for help. He was telling everybody why he do me like this. Why did he sick you on me? Luce Cannon, I don't understand. I was good to him. But he turned on me for greed. We was making $100,000 a week when I took over. No, I did. A week. And Big U was jealous. He snitched on Big U.
And you snitched on Big U. He snitched on Big U, and you snitched on Big U. You got online and you talked and then played the audio that you recorded. But listen to this shit. This is their boss now. This is who they look up to. So y'all know the apple don't fall far from the tree.
Folks, he did. He snitched on Big U. Turned him in for extortion. Then Big U said it wasn't him, it was me. This is crazy, folks. But it's the truth. I'm dealing with it to this day. This is crazy. But this what happens to keeping it real and dealing with the cops. Sweetie, it's enough. Enough is enough. I tried and I tried. Did not say anything. Everybody. Since I walked away, now everybody got a voice. You know why? Because I was the enforcer.
He says he was the enforcer. He was doing everything. And you think the feds didn't pick this video up? Huh? See, the young boys don't understand that the feds are watching their channel now. This is how dumb they are. As they continue to incriminate each other, I see the little goofy weirdo boy. He don't care about the IBM crew. He's thinking about exposing them because fuck it. They already went down. Why not expose them? But he got them thinking that he fucks with them. Ain't no person that's saying they fuck with somebody is going to expose what's going on while an open, active investigation is in play.
You gonna hear it, folks. This is his best friend telling you how he used to do Nipsey. How Wack was speaking ill about Nipsey because of Big U. I mean, Big Useless. Here we go.
Listen to this shit.
Yeah, I mean, if Well, shit, yeah. I mean, you said you got something going. It's always gonna be up. But nigga, you know more than me. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Shit don't make sense for me no more, bro.
You know that cause dealing with the police, bro, and nigga.
I don't think nobody can deny that, because that's how he. See, that's why Wack never respected Nipsey, because Wack knew shit about Nipsey that wasn't respectable, and he only know that because of us. I watched that shit. It might be true. You know what I'm saying? He got that recording. He got that recording of Nipsey talking to the police and trying to use it against him. Maybe it might be true, but shit.
No, but what I'm saying is because it's like, you know, like with that situation on downtown or whatever like that, when the feds came and got you, because how you think they just got me a couple of months ago?
Yeah, but what relationship me and you got? Where somebody can get to you because of me? How is that even possible?
No, so basically they asked me about you because of the Big youth situation. I guess y'all hit cuz or said.
But Cannon, you the boogeyman. You the right hand of him. How they gonna ask me about it? Come on, you know more than anybody.
They didn't ask me about you. You get what I mean? They asked me about you, but then they said about the situation with Big U with the extortion shit. You get what I'm saying? So when they said that, I'm thinking on 6-0 like you had something to do with it, but then I thought about it is they asked me about information.
Big Steve, facts. This goofy dude dropped this on his own channel 6 months ago, and these dumbass young bulls act like I got this shit from somewhere exclusive. No, I got it from your boss, dickhead.
About you, but I know it's not coming from you because we already know what happened with that shit. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
I just had to think about it because nigga, when they came and questioned me, nigga, dead homies, it was like out the blue, like hit me at the gas station.
Wow. Hey, I want to tell you something, bro. I'll be watching some of your videos, bro.
Uh-huh.
And when you say that throw the rock and hide the hand shit, that should be hitting me like a motherfucker every time you say it.
Yeah, because we remember
every time I hear you say throw the rock and hide the hand, I'll be like, it just be like, nigga, it just be like, damn. It's like, nigga, because now I see it like I remember, so I'll be like, fuck. But yeah.
No, remember, cuz when we came in there, I came in with my squad, cuz, and then remember we took everything. When we took everything, y'all niggas beat us to the spot. You get what I'm saying?
This nigga Luce Cannon uploaded this audio to his YouTube channel, whereas though he's on the phone with the victim that told on Big U and him, literally identified him and Big U being involved in this situation with the dispensary, robbery, and extortion. And he's on the phone admitting to it, and he uploaded the fucking audio to his own YouTube channel. Come on, man. And y'all paying attention to this goofy ass young boy? Come on, man. Like birds of a feather flock together, man.
Oh, man.
No, but you know that
was yo, man. Like, I would like to talk to you more openly when I know you might be recording the nigga, and I gotta die on, you know what I'm saying? So I would like to.
No, we talking freely. Yeah, no, we talking freely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not recording shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would, because if there's some shit that I'll be thinking about that I'll be putting together, like, even like you in a trial situation, I can see you pressing the line and then a phone call happens, they get an energy switch, and then you.
Michelle, he uploaded this to his own channel, and this is their boss. What the fuck? If you following somebody that's gonna incriminate themselves about a situation where y'all robbed and extorted somebody and you upload it to YouTube and then they do a beating at No Jumper and they send it out to everybody. Luce Cannon did this shit. Hold the fuck up. That let me know where his mental is. He's an idiot.
Trying to look like, because I'm telling you, nigga,
You know, Monster, have I lied on Cuz?
like I don't think so.
Monster is like, I'm not harboring or anything like that. You good with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do
That's
nothing.
that's what I wanted to get to. That part.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
On 6-0, but you have to understand, like, bro, the situation I had and I did things to you, it was only because of Big U, and you know that.
No, I know that. Because you know, one of the things is like, you know, you can take and you can create. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creator, so niggas can create and some, you know, we could have made money a million different ways. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the way the fucking it ain't the way the cookie crumbles. But shit, man.
But you sometimes, because you have to stand on business. You get what I'm saying? If I'm telling you, cuz right now, today, cuz can't do nothing to you, he can't do nothing to you because he have to do something with me. But nigga, you have to also, nigga, give me, you know, certain things that I'm saying, cuz it's not a lie. You know all the stuff that I was doing for cuz. Cuz, who was cuz man? Who was the right hand man? Who was the nigga that was actually in the field? Name him. You know me.
I know that. I know that. You know I can't name none of them.
This nigga said, who is the right hand man? Implicating himself in the dispensary robbery, and people are confused about, did he tell on himself if he's coming home? The feds got this audio too. He put it out for the entire world to hear that he was a robber and an extortionist, and he thought this was gonna get him clout? Come on, man.
No, but we know you the go-to.
Of course.
Yeah, I know you the go-to. I see them.
Yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is, like, cuz the shit that I was doing, and I didn't want to lay y'all niggas down. I didn't want to do certain things to y'all. You get what I'm saying? But cuz lied. You get what I'm saying? And then now you just figuring it out.
I mean, I don't feel
on both sides.
I don't feel like it was a lay down. I knew what it was. Like, nigga, it's been 2-3 months. I wasn't checking in. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. Something was gonna come happen. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really carry no. You know what I'm saying? I don't really carry no. You know what I'm saying? What can I carry about that, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was partly wrong, partly right. But you know, it is what it is.
No, but see, the thing is, it's like when you were dealing with Wolf, right? You should have just left it with Wolf. You should have never got Big U involved in it. You know what I'm saying? They're at home. That's where you fucked up at.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
And then me, it's like, cuz.
Well, you know, man. One
Y'all
time,
got a lot to
nigga.
talk about. I can tell you right now. Y'all got a lot to talk about, cuz.
One time, Wolf must have gave me story for another day, man. But I got there with the rig.
But you remember when I came in there, nigga, I cleaned up all the mess. Dead homies. And anybody had an issue, nigga, we dealt with it. But nigga,
He said, anybody had an issue, we dealt with it. I'm telling you, they all are rats. They're acting as if they're gang members, but they're all rats. Luce Cannon and the entire crew are acting gang members that are rats. All of them. I'm going to tell y'all just like that. They are acting as if they are gang members, but they all are rats. And watch what I say. Y'all know I call this shit out every time. When the feds pick them little peewees the fuck up, they are going to try to point the finger at each and every other individual to try to get themselves up out of it. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Because the young boy, he's so stupid, he should be like, oh, I didn't know. Go on your page and let the people know your boss is a dickhead and he's a dummy.
It should have been working as a team. I didn't want to muscle niggas. You get what I'm saying? But niggas at certain times it's like.
I had gotten locked up, and then I think the first day I was gone, niggas had hit the U-Haul for like 100,000. So we was just weak, and then Pop wasn't ready to run that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So. Shit, man. That was a situation where when the head of the snake go, it got to be better all around. But yeah, it didn't come out the way it was supposed to. But a lot of times niggas is doing a lot of shit. We the first ones to do it, or it's the first time doing it. So niggas always bump their heads a little bit, you know. But if the situation come back around, niggas got a lot more knowledge and experience to deal with it a bit better.
Yeah, you don't fuck with cuz no more, right?
I don't fuck, you know, like, yeah, I'm out the way, man. Reed would tell you, dog. I'm just licking my
that's
own.
why, Penny, you know I made the call like that, cuz you know what I'm doing. You know, y'all know the play.
You better make the
if you was, he ain't. It ain't, cause niggas. Look, I'm gonna tell niggas again. I don't see why niggas have to keep telling niggas what the truth is. If niggas don't want to believe that shit, that's on them.
Yeah,
I didn't know this shit.
Yeah, but
like,
that's what I'm trying to tell you, cuz ain't nobody in LA got a hard enough team like I do. You know I run through that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, it's because if I'm telling you, nigga, you straight. Dead homie, you know that. So we don't even have
you know I ain't gonna put you on the phone. And you know I ain't putting you on the phone call to do like that. Like I told you, that day when I came downtown, Cannon said, dude, what you doing? I said, what y'all doing? He was like, oh, nigga, it's fine. I said, he's like, you protecting him? I said, protecting? I said, come on, cuz, let me holler at you real quick. Then I got the scoop. I said, nah, this my nigga, though.
Hey, West Sider, facts. They knew where I got this motherfucking video from. They knew it, but the young boy, he wants attention. So the only way to get attention is to try to make something look like it isn't, right? And y'all know DZ been calling this shit out from the beginning. I'm telling y'all right now, Wack 100, Luce Cannon, and his young boys are going to be indicted. See, the young boy that's doing all the fucking talking, he wasn't at no jumper when the shit went down. So all he's doing is throwing his fake ass crew members under the bus. That's all he's doing. So he's looking at it as, fuck it. They already implicated themselves. They already did it. It's out there. I'm going to go ahead and push them under the bus even more so that I can get attention. Now, I wonder what he's going to say about this shit right here. Because this is on Luce Cannon's page. And this is a fact. This is where I got the audio from. Y'all saying I got some special audio. Luce Cannon uploaded this audio before he did that. Before the IBM niggas did that to Jay Reed and Marciano. This audio was uploaded 6 months ago by Luce Cannon. Pay attention now.
I'm just here for that, cuz. Make sure cuz straight. Promise you. I ain't scared to say it in front of nobody. Cannon, that's what I said. And I'm telling you. So if you didn't ever believe me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas, that, y'all both my niggas. It's, like, I can't do, because it's not, like, you know what I always tell you, man. It's a lot of things I can't say and can't do just because politic-wise. But I'm always going to have your back. If I have a say-so, if I can, if I'm able to, yeah, I'm going to make that right. Bro, this nigga been my nigga. I've been knowing this nigga since 18, bro. Yeah, he always been like that. 100%. 100%. I knew this shit even when he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Real
but-
shit. That's why when I see it today, I just looked at it and laughed like, well, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know. And then when I saw him at the shop downtown, I was like, look, I was like, oh, man. I was like, bro, I told you then, I was like, ain't nothing too much I could say. That's my nigga. Ain't nothing not too much to say. But one thing I can. You know,
the crazy part about it is, you know certain situations, and that's why Monster, when you did with the shit, you should have went to and fucked with Wack, because Wack and Wolf is on the same team. You get what I'm saying? And you went the opposite way.
Nah, it was you that introduced me to Wolf.
No, I didn't. Cuz already, you owe Cuz money, bro, and I paid that debt for you.
Nah. I paid Wolf every penny myself. I paid.
Luce Cannon was still trying to extort him after they robbed the dispensary. And he might have been still extorting him, because he said he paid a debt for him, and he said he introduced him. He didn't introduce him to Wolf, right? And he's saying, yeah, you did. Yeah. So from what I'm seeing is they were trying to get Dale to make payments to Wolf so that Wack and Luce can divide the money. This is what I'm hearing from this right here. Pay attention to this shit.
His money, I paid Pop's money, I paid Dub's money, I paid everybody's money, and I made him like $500,000. I don't know if you know, but the first time Wolf gave me $60,000, I paid him back $100,000. Then he gave me back, and I did it in 3 months.
I know the agreement.
And I was late, but yeah, I paid everything. I paid 100%. That's not why. That ain't I owe Wolf back there.
But then why? You know they go hand in hand, right?
Well, I don't know what you mean. But when we did the shop, it was like, all right, this shop can make $100,000. It's not making $100,000 a week. Here's why I started doing it. And then y'all said y'all was gonna come through with like 50 or 100, but before we got there, I got locked up. So but you made a dumbass deal with Big U, because talking about he wanted $1,000 per day. You get what I'm saying? You made that deal, and then I came and shut that down. Never had to deal with him like that.
On 6-0, nigga, you came with that deal to $1,000 a day, bro. And
we paid $1,000 a day for Mr. Lee's spot. We never paid. We never had a situation of getting $100,000 a day. That's madness.
Shit,
there was a time when we was paying the police downtown. There was a time when we was paying the police downtown high number, and we was a high number. Yeah, that's that. But back then, we were making it. So that's why he was trying to get so we could make that again.
Yeah, but the police, nigga, tried to come in there and hit me with, nigga, a balance of like $50,000. I told Cuz we ain't giving them shit.
Who says the police tried to hit them with a balance of $50,000 and then you tell the police I ain't giving them shit? Now this is their boss now. This is who runs the crew, who they look up to, who uploaded this audio on their YouTube page, who put the video out of No Jumper everywhere, and this is who they look up to. Come on, man. What the fuck, nigga? We different. Y'all a bunch of dumbasses.
But you had Big U in that shit, and you know it. You had niggas up there just waiting, doing shit and stuff like that. But then I turned that shit around, and then because I felt like I got fucked, because at the end of the day, bro, the police hit that shit after I tell them that we not paying them. Niggas running out with product and stuff like that. So, nigga, I turned that into $1 million lick. Neighborhood crib. You know what that was about.
No, I ain't got no piece, no $1 million. I ain't seen $1 million. Because it was my take. You get what I'm saying? When the nigga try to play me,
that's just how it is. I took a mines or whatever like that, and everybody else, I don't know.
You know, the whole thing is here making amends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we making amends or whatever like that. So don't even worry about it. Monster, I'm telling you, you cool, you good with us. All right.
No, sure, look, man. I'm gonna return some calls. Reed, I'll call you in an hour or so.
All right.
All right.
So,
All right, boy.
Yo, now y'all heard it, right? I showed y'all where the audio came from, and y'all got to hear the audio, right? So y'all can go check out the audio yourself on Luce Cannon's page, right? It's literally right there for you to find it, and I'm gonna show y'all again with the title so that y'all can see where it's at if you want to go look at it. Here is the title: On the Phone with Big U's Best Friend, and he tells it all. I'm tired of holding his secrets, must watch. So you were that tired of holding the secret that you robbed the dispensary and you extorted Dale from the dispensary, so you wanted to tell everybody on the internet. Come on, man. And this is who they look up to. This is who runs the crew. So for anybody wondering what the fuck is going on, it's a bunch of idiots acting like gang members. Luce Cannon is a fake gang member. The IBM niggas, they're fake gang members. They want to be a part of something, right? Now they done incriminated themselves, and the feds is loving these dudes. I'm going to tell you that straight up. They don't even have to do a wiretap. All they got to do is go to their YouTube channel. That's it. The feds don't have to wiretap these niggas. All they got to do is go to each and every one of them YouTube channel, each and every one of them Instagram channel, and all the evidence is right there. See, we on the other side of the field, right? We saying justice for Marciano. Marciano was paralyzed on one side of his body. I want each and every individual to suffer their consequence for what they did, including Wack 100, Luce Cannon, and every minion involved. I want each and every individual involved to face consequences for what they did. So we don't have any confusion. You hear me? Wack 100 was out there. Wack 100 orchestrated this shit. Yeah. See, the young dummy, you ain't helping your boys. This is how I know you don't give a fuck about them, right? See, you should be not incriminating your crew, but you are, right? See, I'm a civilian. I'm not acting like a gang member running around talking about on the dead homies this, on the dead homies that. What? Y'all niggas sound like goofies, right? And the YouTubers that are getting them on the pages, right? They see a fresh fish. It's a fresh fish out there, and they're just jumping with the fresh fish, throwing their hook out there. All right, I got him. Bring him on the channel. Let him talk. Bring him on the channel. Let him talk. Straight goofy shit. And this dude is getting over there talking about, yo, we run with some of the same people. Nigga, you dumbass nigga. Don't nobody care about you, dog. You putting yourself in the middle, whereas though you incriminating all your people. Everybody's going down for this no jumper shit. And I've been saying this facts. Y'all put the video out there. You, Wack, and 600 put the video out there. All of y'all. Every one of y'all are goofy. Straight up. But y'all don't want nobody to talk about this shit, right? So we gonna talk about it. You hear me? We gonna make sure that we keep it in the light. Cause SBGB TV made sure this shit ain't die. You know, y'all can try to say what y'all want about SBGB TV, but can't none of y'all fuck with me, right? And don't none of y'all got the views, whereas though the people are fucking with me, y'all hate. I understand that. It's okay, right? Calm down, and I'm going to continue to expose Wack, Luce, and the little crew. I want everybody to understand that y'all did what y'all did at No Jumper, and y'all deserve to suffer the consequences. But I understand that the young boy was not involved in the robbery, right? I just hope that you wasn't involved in nothing else they got going on, because y'all gonna feel it. Trust and believe. Now, this is the boy Gizzy. This is the boy Gizzy going inside of Marciano's pockets. This is Gizzy right here, the nigga he's beefing with now, right? Both of them talking about they gay and they talking some gay stuff back and forth, right? Some old sweet nut shit. Both of them talking that back and forth shit with each other. And this is Gizzy going inside of Marciano's pockets after they knocked him out cold, before they stripped him of all his personal belongings while robbing him, right? So this is him right here, right? This is Gloss and Gizzy punching on Marciano, right? While Marciano is on the ground. This is them punching him. This is Gizzy, Gloss, and Loose Cannon while they beat, rob, strip, and pistol whip Marciano, right? The guy that's paralyzed on one side of the body. You hear me? So since you want to keep talking, right, we gonna highlight what your homies did every fucking day. That's what we gonna do. Every day of the week, we're gonna highlight what your homies did until they get fucking arrested. And I'm gonna show you, since you say I'm with Wack, I want them all to go the fuck down. Now, what you gonna say to the response to that, pussy? Huh? We gonna see what your response to that is. And your crew, right? They might be a little upset with you in a minute, because I'm gonna make sure every fucking day that I highlight what they did, and I'm gonna put this shit out every fucking day. Every day of the week, I'm gonna make sure nobody forgets that Loose Cannon, Gizzy, Gloss, and Alfred were the ones that put their hands on Marciano and J. Reed, and Wack 100 orchestrated the shit. Now, we about to turn it the fuck up. Yeah, you got the right one, my guy. You hear me? You got the right one. See, I ain't got no fake ass street code to live by. That's the difference with me. You hear me? I go dolo, nigga. I ain't running around looking up to no goofy ass boss that's incriminating himself on YouTube. Not me. DZ Rock Dolo. You should have left my fucking name out of your fucking caption. You should have left it out. So now we gonna turn it up on the young bulls now. Now we gonna turn it up. So I'm gonna start going to each and every person's Instagram page so y'all can see exactly who they are now. You wanna play? You think it's a game? Okay. Yeah. They all gonna be mad at you in a minute. You done fucked around with the wrong one. I'm sure Loose Cannon told you, man, fall back on this nigga, man. He putting us out there. But I guess because Loose Cannon locked up and you don't give a fuck about him, for real, because if you gave a fuck about him, you wouldn't come fucking with me, because I want to see all of them go to jail. So you a dumbass nigga for talking about me, huh? You gotta be a fucking goofy for coming to say anything about me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You talking about I'm with Wack? Okay, well, guess what? Everybody's gonna get indicted. Straight up, ain't nobody missing this indictment. And that's a fact. Wack gonna be involved in the indictment. But the only thing is, Wack is going to try to put everything on the young bulls. Straight up. That's the only thing. Y'all was out there robbing, pistol whipping. I guess this what IBM about. They robbing jokers with 4-5 people on a robbery for $5,000, huh? But y'all talking about y'all got money. A bunch of broke niggas on the internet looking for clout, and you got what you wanted, my guy. You wanted the clout, we gonna give it to you now. Straight up. A bunch of broke niggas on the internet looking for clout. Y'all robbed Jay Reed and Marciano for $5,000 worth of merchandise between 4 niggas, and they talking about they millionaires over there? They got money? Huh? Integrity before money. This is what they call integrity before money, and it's 4 niggas on a $5,000 robbery. Nigga, y'all niggas is goofy. Straight up. Who you think you fucking with, dog? You ain't me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You ain't me. Fuck, you got the right one. See, I ain't got no pride about talking about your criminal activity. See, what's gonna happen to you, you talking about the crew's criminal activity, niggas gonna start turning on you, dummy. You putting a criminal activity. You the one that posts their criminal activity on your page. You remember that, right? This is what they put out there. Y'all put it out there that y'all did the robbery, whereas though y'all stripped them, pistol whipped them, beat them, and robbed them on camera, and you think it was best for you to come looking for clout and say that I'm working with Wack? Well, I want to show you. I hope Wack, Luce, and the IBM peons all go to fuck to jail. Now say I'm working with Wack on that one, pussy. Let's see how you gonna fix that one. You weird ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You got the right one fucking with me. Yeah. We over here pushing justice for Marciano. Fuck is you talking about? All y'all goofy ass channels talking about how I get the audio. I got the audio off of your dumbass boss's page. This how dumb he is. And his girl thinks that he gonna be able to beat the case. How you gonna beat the case when you uploaded the audio and the fucking footage on YouTube, dummy? Fuck wrong with you? So I know y'all niggas dumb. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Shut up, man. Tony Montana.
What's going on, my guy?
Chilling, my brother, chilling, man. Listen, I'm sitting here, right, and and I heard that yesterday, right? And the only thing, right, I'm gonna say this in my Stone Cold voice, right? The only goddamn thing that comes to Stone Cold Steve Austin's mind when it comes to this shit, son, is they need an scapegoat. What? Like, yo, these guys need an scapegoat, and that's exactly what they're looking at with you, right? It's like they're doing a whole, recovering their tracks, and SPG did this, and he got this. SPGB TV got this from here, and meanwhile, here you go with the receipts. Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is saying only you stupid sons of bitches that go and follow everybody that's blaming this man here with the receipts. You must have been born out of your mama ass. You know what I'm saying? Because it's retarded, bro. It's really retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's, they're trying to use you for an scapegoat, my brother. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? God bless the podcast, everybody that's following, man. Peace to you, my brother.
Appreciate you, my brother.
No doubt.
Yeah. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. See, I done told everybody that rock with me, we rocking Dolo. And that's a fact. Now, if somebody calls in to SBGB TV for an interview, I'ma turn and put my journalist hat on. Trust me, I'ma do that, right? So, ain't nobody coming around me. We not rocking with nobody. And if something's going on, we gonna talk about it. This shit at No Jumper, we gonna highlight it. We want the entire world to know that Gloss was involved, Luce Cannon was involved, Gizzy was involved, and Alfred was involved. Now you want to fucking play with me, right? And I'm going to say it like this. Tremaine Ashley Williams, Donald Gloss, Robert, hold on, let's get his last name. We're going to get his last name. Robert, hold up. We want to get his damn name. I want to get his name on here now. I want to get them all. Now you want to play with me? You want to play with me? You got the right one, my guy. Robert Marshall. So we got Darnell Gloss, Robert Marshall, Alfred Walker, and Tremaine Ashley Williams. You hear me? Those are the 4 people that put their hands on Marciano and Jay Reed. Wack 100, which is Cash Jones, he orchestrated this shit. Now let's talk about that. Now go report on that, you goofy. See, what you did was coming over here fucking with me. All you do is destroy your credibility, dummy. That's all you do. All you do fucking with me is destroy your credibility, you dumbass. You can't fuck with me. That's why I told you. Ain't none of them jokers can fuck with me because I'm not on YouTube trying to live to a fucking fake ass standard as if I'm a gang member. I'm a civilian. You understand that? And I'm gonna call all you fuck niggas out for what y'all are. Straight goofies. So, since you want to play with me, let's go. We gonna turn it the fuck up now. We want to make sure that all of them are exposed. We don't want to hold nobody back. We don't want to leave nobody out. And your crew now, because you want to fuck with me, they gonna be getting mad at you in a minute because IBM is done. Ain't no more IBM. Integrity before money is robbing people for $5,000. But they know, huh? It's integrity before money, huh? Niggas is broke, nigga. Everybody's broke over that motherfucker. And trust and believe, we getting to it over this motherfucker. You hear me? So you fucking with the wrong one. I'm not living by the code that you think you living by, dummy. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. What's going on, Slim from Toledo?
What up, though, DZ? Man, they hating on you.
Facts. That's why I pulled out the receipts on them.
I was watching this channel, and I was watching but doing something else, and then I heard him talk about you. I said, wait, I didn't know y'all beefing. But in the comments, he told us to pick a side, bro. I unscribed from him.
Facts.
But you know what? It's like this. For all the listeners, this how YouTube is now, like with content, if you got a minute. It's like say you're on one side of the project and they're on the other side of the project. And then you got the big dog dropping off twerk to both sides. His side ain't working like that. They probably beating up fiends. They probably shooting niggas off. And yours is steady organized. So you still got the money coming in. And he is slowing up. He been on YouTube for a minute, but he hating about your views. He think Wack. He think you working with Wack.
And that sounds dumb. And I'm telling them that I want everybody to suffer for what they did to Mars, including Wack. So how the fuck does that make sense?
That's what I told him. And he was like, nah. They working together. And then he was like, you must be one of his men. I said, I fuck with DZ. I said, I listen to both of y'all channels, but you told me to pick a side. So I unscribed. He said, I forgot what he said, but you know, he respond back. But man, it's all about they just trying to take your place. It's like, you know, they taking the street tactics to over here. But
it don't work because I'm not coming on the street shit. I'm coming on straight justice for Marciano. We denounce the street over here.
Yes, indeed.
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
All right. Keep a foot on their neck.
Facts.
If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. See, young boys, I'm smarter than y'all. You hear me? I'm not on the internet trying to act like a gangster. If you commit criminal activity on the internet, we gonna talk about it. I want everybody to know. I'm not coming to the internet because the young boy thinks that if you come to the internet and talk gang shit, that's gonna get you in position.
So come on to the internet and incriminate yourself to the feds. Fuck it. You hear me? I ain't doing that. I'ma call you out. Y'all can go ahead and think it's a fucking game, but I'ma call you out. Straight up. I'ma call you out. I want the entire world to know it's justice for Marciano. How about that, pussy? SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. All right, got another person going to the block list. Yeah, straight up. So, y'all see what it is. You know, we got the guy in the black. His name is Robert Marshall. The guy in the red, his name is Donnell Gloss. Luce Cannon, Termaine Ashley Williams. And we got to get the picture up there of Alfred. That's what we got to get the picture up there of Alfred. Hold the fuck up. I need y'all to see who Alfred is now. Hold up. Let me get Alfred up there for y'all now. You want to play with me, my guy? You hear me? See, I'm playing a different game. Fuck you niggas. You hear me? All your whole entire crew. I'm playing a different game. Now we going to put Alfred up there. Hold up. Let's get Alfred up there. You fucking with the wrong one, my guy. Yeah, you fucking with the wrong one, my guy. Let me get Alfred up here, y'all. Straight up. Now we ready to get Alfred up here so y'all can see who Alfred is. Because Alfred think he can hide. No, sir. Ain't no hiding, Alfred. We gonna get you out there, too. You want to be famous, too? I'm gonna get you famous, too. Straight up. Let me get Alfred. Hold up. Yeah. Let me get Alfred. Hold up. Alfred Walker. Let me get him up there. Let me get him up there. Hold up. Voila. Voila. I'm going to show y'all his page. His page is private, but I'm going to show y'all his page. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all his page. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to get y'all his page. Hold up. His page is private, but I'm going to get y'all his page. Voila. Take a look. All right. This right here is Alfred Walker, right? So we got Alfred Walker. We got Donnell Gloss. We got Robert Marshall. And we got Termaine Ashley Williams. These are the four people that put their hands on Marciano. And Wack 100, Cash Jones, he was the one that orchestrated this shit. Now y'all want to fuck with me? I'm going to make sure I run these niggas around the clock now, dummy. Since you want to fuck with me, you think it's a game? I'm going to show you how I play, nigga. You hear me? See, the one thing about DZ, right? I'm not coming to the internet acting as if I want to be a gang member. I'm on the internet acting as if I'm a civilian. You understand that? Yeah. So, and we definitely gotta break it down like that, right? So we got the peons, Donnell Gloss, Alfred Walker, right? Robert Marshall, Termaine Ashley Williams, and then we got the boss of these peons, Cash Jones, aka Wack 100. So for all the people that are confused about this shit, I'm gonna reassure you what it is, right? And I want, the young boys, y'all go ahead and thank your IBM dumb nigga, cause he wanna come fucking with me. You wanna fuck with me? You should have just stayed focused on Wack. Since you wanna fuck with me, I'm gonna put full court press on them niggas. And that's a fact. Since you wanna fuck with me, I'm gonna put full court press on your boys to make sure the entire world know every one of them dummies. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Text from my detective, brother.
What's going on, my guy?
Man, listen, Special Agent Jack just texted me. He wanted to let me know that you doing a great job. He appreciate the names. He appreciate the names that you put out. He said he got it. And guess what he told me is coming?
That Rico.
That Rico. Because I don't know how these niggas don't think the police ain't watching.
Fact.
Listen, so we killing the nigga character, right?
Facts.
All right, so in the tape recording that you played that he posted on his channel, right?
Yeah.
Now, before you could post something, you got to record something or film something, right?
Yeah.
He was on the phone with Dale, and Dale got real uncomfortable, you know, he was trying to be baited into, you know, incriminating Dale, right? And corroborating, you know, his involvement, right? And Dale, you know, fell back and was like, man, you know, let's talk another time, you know, when, you know, I don't think you're recording pretty much, right?
Right.
And then he said, nah, man, we on a friendly line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that a lie?
Damn right. They was recording him, and then he put it out on his damn YouTube channel.
So he was lying to the nigga while recording the nigga.
Facts.
And that's what niggas is doing out here?
And this is they boss. This is who they look up to.
So what makes you think he won't be recording you to incriminate you on the dead dummies?
You hear me? Crazy.
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 And then in that recording, they talk about police payments?
Police payments.
Okay, so the Internal Affairs Department is not investigating this?
Man,
with respect to dirty cops?
It's about to get real.
So I need to know, we want to know, who the cops you paying for pressure?
Fact.
Who the cops that you was paying that's dirty cops in our community? We got to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Who was you making police payments to? I want to know that.
Yeah. Because they the people that's supposed to be protecting and serving, and how we going to trust them if they taking payments from criminals?
So let's go there. So I know you can't show the video, but I think we could talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about it. We talked about, since we kicking character ass for Wack now, we talked about how they incriminating people and incriminating themselves. And you said something before in your last previous recording. You were talking about how Wack got something over Reggie Wright. And as I dug down the rabbit hole, I saw an interview. I'm not going to say the name. I'll let you say it if you want to say it. But I saw an interview where Wack specifically said this for incriminating police work on YouTube. He said this. He said, yeah, you know, Reggie, you know, he called the dogs. He called the dogs, and if he gave the order, if Reggie said, that's what he said. If Reggie said 86 them, we 86 them. Now, what is 86 in the streets? To unalive somebody. So are you incriminating Reggie Wright to say that Reggie Wright, who was working with Suge Knight as a dirty cop? I could believe Reggie Wright giving 86 orders. And Wack, are you saying you got 86 orders over Reggie Wright, knowing he gave 86 orders, and that's what you got over him? And that's why one reason why he don't want to fuck with you, and he keeping quiet?
Shit get deeper.
Oh man, it's going, and I'm sure Reggie Wright probably to this day is still being investigated. So, you know, when it comes to these murders, there's no statute of limitation, and these niggas are still talking. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Do the work.
Appreciate you calling in, Tex.
All the time.
If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Y'all done came around here and fucked around now. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows who these jokers are now. You done fucked around with the wrong one, my guy. You hear me? Because I ain't living by no motherfucking street code. That's the difference going on with me. I'm not living by no motherfucking street code, and that's a fact. You hear me? It's justice for Marciano around this motherfucker. You hear me? And you know, you done fucked around and fucking with your credibility, fucking with me. You hear me? You coming into the YouTube space, right? And you want attention. You fucking around with your credibility, fucking with me. You hear me? Because I'm wondering, how you gonna answer to this shit right here? How you gonna answer to this shit right here of your boss putting out the audio himself and you saying, I got it from somewhere special. I had to get it from Wack, huh? Well, I just proved I got it from your boss. This is proof in the pudding now. I got it from your boss the same way the feds got it. On YouTube, dummy. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
This is Brooke. I'm calling from Ohio.
Hey, what's going on, Brooklyn?
What it do, DZ?
What's poppin'?
Oh, what's going on at Kaya RM, Inglewood Blue? What it do? Check this out, DZ. Much love to you, but I'm going to have to flip for a little bit. Let me piggyback off of you because I was trying to restrain myself for a few days now. Okay. I can't hold it no more. Let me start. I got my paper right here. Wait a minute because I got a list. Okay. First, First, let's talk about the chat. And no disrespect to anyone, but this is just what it is. Let's give an analogy. BZ SVGB TV is a mansion. And within his mansion, he's got another house. And within that house, that's RM Kaya. That's Brooklyn. That's me. Inglewood Blue. We shout out everybody all the time when y'all come in the chat. Here's what I don't understand. When you step in somebody's house, you're supposed to speak, but we're always speaking to you. DZ don't have this chat rolling real fast where you can't see your name not being shouted out. In return, we want that respect reciprocated. I really do. We speak, they don't speak back, but you coming in, you chit-chatting. I don't even know who you are. Half of them chat hoppers. I'm sick of it. Two, Wack, you done lost your motherfucking mind having DZ's name all in your mouth and in these YouTube streets, making these YouTubers feel like they can speak on DZ any kind of way. So since we throwing our names today, Trap News Network, IBM was having they collab together. And so I hit the transcript because I really ain't giving a fuck what they looking like. I'm trying to see what you're saying. But when I ran across SBGB TV, huh? Oh, no, ma'am. No, sir. I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this one time only. And this is also for active chucks, too, while you running your motherfucking mouths. Get DZ's name out your motherfucking mouth. Make his name taste like ass when you speak it, motherfuckers. That's from the late, great Biggie Smalls. So just do that. Stop talking and running your mouth so much. The time you spend on worrying about and investing on what somebody else is doing, you lagging. You slacking. You ain't got time for that. DZ, 6 months out of his year, he minding his business. The other 6 months, he's taking care of his business. That's a whole 365 days that don't include none of you motherfuckers on YouTube. You mad because he won't collaborate? Huh? Y'all grown-ass motherfucking men. I'm confused. I'm thinking y'all bitter-ass baby mamas. Like y'all got a letter in the mail saying that y'all got to pay child support, that y'all not getting child support from this nigga because he ain't got it. I'm confused. Keep his name out y'all mouth. Quit coming in this motherfucking chat, riding Wack's dick, talking dumb shit. I'm sick of it. If you can't say something nice, don't say shit at all. We not pressed for your conversation over here. Not at all. We're not gang members, gang affiliated over here. These are productive people within this motherfucking chat. Over here, the members are. Oh, okay. So, and if in the next time I see any of you YouTubers running your motherfucking mouth, I'm coming in your chat and dismantle you completely. I mean that. I'm sick of it. Keep his name out your mouth. Real talk. You don't even know the man. You speaking on him. Lying, going around saying he Wack, he an informant. He an informant for who? The man told you he was getting ready to do some motherfucking time, that he had to beat some cases. So how the fuck is he? Why would you want to be an informant? Huh? Y'all done got me worked up. Keep this motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth. And when you come in this motherfucking chat, respect us. I'm going to say it again. RM 6330. Brooklyn. Kaya and Inglewood Blue don't even hold a wrench, and she still speak to you motherfuckers. Stop playing on my motherfucking time and quit playing in SBGB TV's energy. Salute, DZ. I'm out.
Appreciate you. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. The young bulls then, fucked around and fucked around. And they fucked around with the wrong one, man. That's a fact. Since they want to play, we're going to make sure everybody knows who they are. Everybody. We got Robert Marshall, Gizzy. We got Donnell Gloss. We got Alfred Walker. I think they call him Ace. And then we got Termaine Ashley Williams. IBM, we going to dismantle the whole fucking crew. Fuck it. Y'all want to play? We going to dismantle the whole fucking crew. Wack 100 was their boss. Wack 100 is the boss over Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon is your boss. So think about it. Y'all looking up to Luce Cannon, and this dude incriminated himself every single day on the internet. So since that's how I go, we gonna go ahead and punish him. See, Marciano, right there on the ground, getting beat on, right? He didn't come up there on no beef. It wasn't no beef. And they stripped him out of his clothes, took all his merchandise, whatever he had, his personal belongings, right? And $5,000 worth of whatever was there was taken. And we all know they have a police report, right? Shit going down. Wack 100 bragged about it. He thought it was a game and implicated himself in the middle of the situation. And trust and believe, an indictment is coming for everybody. Now, we want to make sure that people understand that this situation happened at No Jumper. An indictment is coming, right? We all know Wack is working. Wack been working for a while. Y'all better know y'all fried chicken. This is a fact. Now, we gonna play this.
PTR, that's one of the individuals after the double stripping occurred. They pulled up, they said, "What's up, homie?" They said, "Yeah, we here to holler at Wack." And that was the outcome. The other one was in the back. He crawled in the trash can himself trying to get away. I don't think he know he was at. But I keep warning y'all, I am not a rapper. Don't come playing. Don't come playing. I keep trying to help y'all. Do not believe that I am a 47-year-old survivor. I am a paranoid that's not driven by fear, and my team around me ain't playing. They not playing.
Not at all.
A double strip.
It was there.
What, Pitbull in there?
Who that, G-Wayne?
Pitbull in there?
Yep.
Yeah,
You already know.
What is it? He don't look sweet. He look like he got knocked out. Somebody.
I held half the team. Like, yo, y'all need to cut the thing. Stop believing the high here, bumpy here, bumpy here.
Hey, they want to know what's a double strip, Wack.
A double strip, the first strip is all your jewelry, everything is gone. The second strip is, as you see, down to the birthday suit.
Socks on.
Yo, Bumpy, there you go, Bumpy. Keep that close. There you go. Hold on. There you go. That's go.
Hey, Wack, let me see what you're talking about.
Bad work. That's bad, yo, Bumpy.
He don't even
Send that this way, Wack. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
He don't even see it.
No. Listen. Bad work. I mean, he was looking for Wack. You know, he found him.
Found the Wack.
Listen. Half the squad, I'm making y'all about these would have died out there, man. He was too bad.
Hey, this the best. Nigga, the homie is crazy. He's vomiting. This is the best video ever. Man, you didn't see me this since last night, man.
No, back of your head, you like, with the dog going the phone, and there it goes. And listen, you see, half the homies is restrained.
I'm seeing, I'm watching it. I gotta watch it again because there's audio in the back.
It's like, yeah, boy, they would have all got to get loose, man. That wouldn't.
Hey, somebody would have lost their life. Everybody got active.
Somebody
would have lost. If everybody got active, it would have.
Now they don't even know where they at still.
Man, them probably still in the alley in the trash can.
The white boy calls me, right? This crazy is, I bet that they know what's not to come to No Jumper again. Yeah. Gang.
Hey, did Adam see that shit? Like?
Yo, that's what this white boy is crazy.
Yo, gang.
Somebody paid him to say that.
No, Adam is really, Adam is the epitome and definition of a white boy that is just what it is. He bland, he's straightforward, and he don't get. You got to add him up.
Hey, you know he's always been that. He like, I'm a troll. You know,
and he seemed like he kind of down though, right?
Man, that's been ringing around the homies. Adam running around there.
He might just tee off. You feel me? I don't know. Adam got it in him.
And he ain't no small white boy.
No, he ain't no small white boy. It's crazy because
legal team to him. Sure.
That be roaming around, and he's just like, hey, dude, what's going on? Like, he called his office, he on this screen, he eat this researching the blogs and
Now, y'all hear that? Wack 100 bragged about it. Luce Cannon sent the videos out bragging about it so everybody can put it everywhere. The young boys, they keep talking about it, whereas though they act like ain't nothing gonna happen to them. But we want the entire world to know each and every individual. You hear me? We got Donnell Gloss. We got Alfred Walker. We got Robert Marshall and Termaine Ashley Williams. Now, y'all want to talk about it now? Let's talk about it. Y'all think it's a fucking game, huh? Y'all came in the content space and y'all want to play now. That's all it is then. We gonna put the information the fuck out there. We want everybody to know who it was who beat, robbed, pistol whipped, and stripped the people outside of No Jumper. Wack 100 orchestrated the whole shit. Straight up. So, since y'all think it's a game, fuck it. I'm gonna make sure everybody know this shit every day. And we gonna react to this audio right here in a second of Wack 100 talking, whereas though he was on there with academics. And we all know Wack is working. But he's trying to push it on just Brick Baby being the one that's working, right? And academics, I think he's been paying attention to SBGB TV, right? Because the questions, he lets Wack talk and, let him get it out, because you got to do that with Wack to keep him on the phone or he'll hang up. But he let Wack go ahead and talk and get this shit out, right? And Wack is telling how a person that's working is operating because he's very familiar with the situation. And we going to play that in a second. So everybody, and we want to react to that together, man. We're going to play that in a second. And we're going to react to that together. And, I want y'all to see here the brother Alfred Walker again. You know what I'm saying? Call himself Ace. You know what I'm saying? Call himself Ace. We want to put them all out there now. You know, we want to put all the IBM boys out there now. You know, Alfred Walker called himself Ace Al, that one guy Walker. You know, Al, that one guy Walker. We want everybody to know who that is. Al, that one guy Walker. Yeah. One of the people out there at No Jumper. Yeah. So we gonna put it all the fuck out there. You know? Y'all wanna talk about DZ? We gonna talk about it then. Let's go. You hear me? We gonna turn it the fuck up. And I'm gonna make sure every day they get a clip in. You hear me? Every day they gonna get a clip in this motherfucker. And that's facts. Since y'all wanna play, they might tell you, yo, man, why you do that, man? Why you go fucking with SBGB, man? Damn, man. You should have just said something about Wack. Nigga, I'm a civilian, nigga. And I hope every one of y'all feel that shit. Because that shit was corny. That man is paralyzed on one side of his body because what you goofy ass niggas did. So, since y'all want to rep the gang, right? We want to rep Marciano over here. That's what we doing. We making sure that we hold it down for Marciano all the way. Facts. Y'all want to rep that shit? Stand on it then. Go ahead, stand on it. Let me play this shit with Wack. Goofy ass niggas. Yeah. Now, go to your boss's YouTube page and you can listen to the audio yourself. Since y'all say that I got it from Wack and, you know, this is what y'all saying. All y'all did was kill your credibility. You sitting there lying. We all know if Luce Cannon is a compulsive liar, all the people that's going to be under him are going to be liars. Because birds of a feather flock together. Wack 100 is a compulsive liar. Luce Cannon is a compulsive liar. And I guess the minions follow suit. Luce Cannon want those type of people around him. You hear me? You gonna be a do boy if you around Luce Cannon. Because Luce Cannon's a do boy. So he's a do boy and he's looking for other do boys to follow suit. Yeah. I'll let y'all hear. We're gonna hear this audio together, man. Fucking around with the wrong one, my guy. Straight dummy. Certified dummy. I ain't gonna lie. Certified dummy. I got you though. Let me see here. Hold up. Certified dummy. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video.
What's the word? Yeah, we just listened to the Brick Baby calling. Bro, look, Act, what I've been telling you, bro. You don't listen.
Is Brick working or not?
Oh, Brick was definitely working. I mean, that's you ain't running around here 21 months, nigga, with 4 sets of cases and no court dates.
Yo, Wack. Was he talking about you on this thing?
Talking about who?
So I think he was talking about 600 for sure. Because he said a light.
What do you mean?
It's on his thing. He's like this light-skinned dude with a badge or whatever the case is. And he basically was just like, yo, people are saying that. He said people are saying that I'm a snitch. Basically.
No, the paperwork says he's a snitch.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you're right. But
did you read the paperwork?
No. Okay. Explain the paperwork.
Okay, don't tell me, nigga, no here. You didn't read the paperwork?
Okay, I did read the paperwork. But he explained
it. Did you read it?
Yes.
Appreciate the super chat, C Fresh. We definitely know Wack 100 is working too. Both of them, Brick Baby and Wack 100. And from what I'm seeing, all these people that want to commit criminal activities on YouTube and run around and act like they still gangster, they have to cooperate in order to stay free. And Wack 100 knows this, and y'all gonna hear this in this audio.
Explain it though.
No, you can't explain it. No, there's no explaining that. See, this is how this works. And this is why I hate a lot of you motherfuckers, right? Niggas will make up shit on me that ain't printed nowhere and ride with it. But it'll be printed right in front of your face and you let a nigga tell you that ain't what you read. See, listen, all you gotta do is read what he's reading. That nigga's talking to his mom or his bitch.
Yeah.
Read it. All you gotta do is read it. Don't none of that got nothing to do with no child custody or none of that shit. When you talking to your people and you don't know your phone is wired, right? Let me tell you who gonna know you cooperate. Your bitch gonna know. Your woman gonna know you cooperate. She gonna know what's going on with you, right?
So is he letting us know that R&B knows he's cooperating? What about his wife before R&B? Does she know Wack is cooperating, or he kept that confidential from her?
So you're not gonna hide nothing from her.
He said he was talking about a custody battle though. Like
no. Do you see anywhere in there where there's ever a custody battle?
Well, the cops.
No, that nigga said what? I'm tired of doing what the police tell me to do. See, when you're doing a custody battle act, the police don't tell you to do shit. The courts tell you what to do. Let's get it right.
That's true.
Courts, police, two different entities.
Yeah, but street niggas might call the courts police.
No, we don't. Nothing about that conversation has anything to do with a custody battle. But y'all let dudes spin y'all. But guess what? If my name was tied to that same statement, what would they be saying?
You're right about it. But let me ask you this question, though, Wack.
There's no but, bro.
No, there is a but.
There's no but. It's no but.
Okay.
If you show me anywhere in them documents where custody battle is mentioned, anywhere, you got me.
Hold on, but Wack. All right. So I'm hearing what you're saying. Here's the response to it. The response to it would be...
I don't care about his response.
No. It's not about his response. Wack. We got to, we got to use critical thinking.
No, you can't, because guess what?
Can I get it off? Can I say it?
Any snitch is going to want to respond to his snitching in a way that makes it look like it ain't snitching. This is why it's called paperwork. Watch this, act. The documentation beats the conversation. Period. That's why it's called paperwork. Fuck what you talking about. Yeah, we gonna read about what you talking about.
Okay, so let me ask you this question then, right? Because if what you're saying is right, then this doesn't make sense to me. I need you to explain. If that is proof that he's working, why would the feds show their hand by including it and then put him in the jail?
They're done with him, Act. What do you mean?
But they need him to testify.
They showed his work in 2022.
They need him. If he's working, they need him to testify.
He's been working since 2022. No, you see. Here, let me send you something, bro. See, this is the problem.
Wack definitely got too comfortable being an informant. Yes, he did. And I'm telling y'all now that 2025 is the year that everything gets solidified about Wack working, man. Trust me.
I'm with you civilian niggas. I'm gonna send you something, bro.
But you get what I'm saying, though. Like,
no.
Why would they put someone who was working? Why would they tell on him? They're telling on him.
You gotta kick back because you niggas is slow because you don't come from this life. I just sent you an attachment of niggas working. I don't think you get it. When you working, right, and you run around out here and you lead them to the hot spot and lead them to the nigga with the guns and lead them to the nigga with the dope, that's working. Like, I don't think...
He knows how the process works because it's the man looking in the mirror. He can see this is how he operates, so he try to throw his operation tactics on Brick as though he knows this is what he doing. I tell you.
You understand? 5 leads will lead to 50 arrests, and he's never tied to it. We're gonna let you out. You see what I just sent you?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I want you to look at what I just sent you. That is a nigga that's working. Yo, act.
No,
act.
but
I'm not gonna do no back and forth with you because you's a square nigga.
No, I'm just asking questions.
You'll never understand. Listen, act. I got people I know who left us by the 12 o'clock, got pulled over down the street, right? They get caught. We see them the next day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm not arguing that.
This is the homie, right?
All I'm arguing is why would they out him?
This is the homie, but guess what he's doing? Now he's working.
Okay, but why would the feds out him though? Because if like the feds put the
look, yo, act, you're still missing. Everybody he done turned in, we don't know. You're missing the point.
Okay, but why would they out him if they want other people to end up working with them?
They done with him, bro. They're done with him. Bro, the nigga ran around 2 years.
No, I hear what you're saying.
He ran, yo, act, listen to me. I'm not finna, because you acting like you're stupid right now. I know you're not stupid.
No, I'm not, because the feds wouldn't tell y'all who their snitches are because it would discourage other people from snitching.
Act. Everybody a nigga tell on ain't documented, nigga.
He said it right there. He said it right there. In this audio, Wack is definitely taking the mask off of himself. Everybody you tell on ain't documented. But if you listen to Wack, he always say, show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork. You know damn well it ain't no paperwork. You put that work in, whereas though they gonna leave you out because you have an agreement to make sure you bring them solid shit. You are past, proven, reliable. Wack 100 is past, proven, reliable. And that's a fact.
If you run around 2 years with no court date, you'd have been caught with 5 gun shootings, no court date, nothing. And you running around pulling up, hey homie, let's give me some pills. Hey homie this, hey homie this. And your phone is hot. You know your phone is hot because you working. So when you call your homie, hey nigga, what's up? You heard about that robbery in Arizona? Was that a little double up now? He know what he do. He's working. He's sending them leads, this, that. He gotta give them shit to stay on the street. Now what they do, guess what they do? They go watch a little double up. They go a little double up. Okay, we're a little double up going. Oh, damn, there it go. That's the dope spot. That brick fit. Boom. Okay, they serve a warrant. They raid that. They never know it came from brick. When you're working, this ain't about the direct people you tied to. It's about leading the police to all the shit out here in the streets. Understand what the fuck I'm telling you.
Understand what the fuck he's telling you. It ain't about, hold on, we're gonna play that one again. It's about leading them. Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up. I gotta play that again, y'all. Hold up.
Pulling up, hey homie, let's give me some pills. Hey homie this, hey homie this. And your phone is hot. You know your phone is hot because you working. So when you call your homie, hey nigga, what's up? You heard about that robbery in Arizona? Was that a little double up now? He know what he do. He's working. He's sending them leads, this, that. He gotta give them shit to stay on the street. Now what they do, guess what they do? They go watch a little double up. They go a little double up. Okay, we're a little double up going. Oh, damn, there it go. That's the dope spot. That brick fit. Boom. Okay, they serve a warrant. They raid that. They never know it came from brick. When you're working, this ain't about the direct people you tied to. It's about leading the police to all the shit out here in the streets. Understand what the fuck I'm telling you.
It's about leading the police to all this shit out here in the streets. Wack is telling people, and he been doing this shit for a minute. You know, he's so caught up in working and telling lies, he's actually revealing the truth about himself a lot more now.
Okay, so Wack, I'm not.
When they done with you, act. When they done with you,
they throw your name in a federal indictment. Basically, say you're complaining about working.
Hey, bro, do you know what niggas would do to stay out another 2.5 years?
No, I'm not saying that brick is or isn't a
Do
snitch.
you know what niggas would do? The nigga got a shooting case they caught him on in 2022. He got out 3 times. In 2023, they catch you with an AK, 2 handguns, and 125 rounds. He lies about it on your show when I cornered him and said it was a DA reject. This shit never went to the state. It was always feds. But when he get arrested, all the dates I gave y'all, you niggas want to ignore. It's right there. Damn, Wack said June 23rd, 2023. You got caught with a K. You kept denying it. So, Brick,
hold on. But Wack, and let me ask you a question. I'm asking as a square. Let me ask you this question. No, let me ask you a question. So you're telling me, say 2 agencies or say your local and feds run up in, say, a friend of yours' house. If they find something, because this happened with Young Thug, they didn't charge him for everything initially. It might come in. That might be part of another investigation. They know they caught you with it. They have proof.
Listen to me, bro. They came and got Thug for what they wanted him for, right?
And then they charged him more shit later.
Somebody was working on Thug. When they came and got Thug, bro, they didn't know to tear open that wall and find the guns. One of his people told him that. He still don't know which one. That's niggas working. When you hear niggas say you're working, right? You're working. That means you're running around the streets and you're leading the police to leave to make arrests. So if this nigga, they didn't let him go. I just sent you a clip. Little dude is about to go to work. Watch the clip, Act. He's about to go to work. He get caught with a gun. They put him in the car. They say, you know where to get more guns from? He says, you gonna let me go and I ain't gotta go to jail? They said, yeah. So now what they're gonna do is they're gonna let him go over here to the nigga he bought the guns from, boom. The nigga he bought the dope from, boom. They gonna lay on him, they gonna bust him. He might be the little nigga with just getting 10 guns to sell. Okay, well, you get the guns from him, we gonna give you 20 years. Then this nigga leads them to the next nigga. And they keep going up, and up the ranks, using niggas to work because they want to stay on the street.
Okay,
so we all know, right, that Wack 100 himself now, right? We all know Wack himself fucking around, right? And himself said this shit right here and ain't nothing happened to him on the internet now.
The nigga ain't keep a hammer on. I know the nigga, bro. I know him. Know him, his family, I know him, bro. He ain't running. That nigga, them niggas don't run nothing like that out here, bro. Don't believe the hype. You do not believe the hype. 6ix9ine, one of them niggas blocked. The harder they were and violated them niggas, bro. What that tell you?
Nobody was there.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. It's real shit. It ain't what it used to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't none of this shit what it used to be, bro. And that nigga 55 years old, bro. He's scared to go back to jail.
I mean, you know what? My whole thing is, as long as I got a fair fight, niggas come at me and I got heat to hold myself down, I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to be in a position where niggas got heat to me and I gotta be humble.
Whenever you land out here, bro, that ain't the problem.
Right.
This is all I want you to think about. They talk a lot of shit about Wack. We in LA. You see them niggas coming playing with me?
Nope.
I'm out here moving. All my cars is bright. Everything I drive is noticeable. Nigga, they see me, nigga. I'm posting flyers where we gonna be at clubs, all that. Concerts, all that. Just studio, like, bro, like, these niggas be talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They be talking, bro. They be talking, bro. Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they go to war with each other, so I don't fuck them niggas kill each other all day long. You know what I'm saying? I be crip on crip shit.
Now y'all hear him, right? They can go to war with each other all day long. I don't give a fuck. Crip on crip shit.
Any given time when they want to, they can take a nigga to jail. You're going to eventually go to jail. When they done used you up, when they don't need to get nothing else out of you, then they take you.
So you're saying that Brick Baby...
Ain't no nigga catching no cases but 2 2.5 years and ain't got no fucking court date, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, Wack, but here's the thing. They eventually charged him with the gun. So what's the point of working?
Hey, bro, hey, look.
How could he,
now I gotta call you stupid. Are you not hearing me? For 2 years, he led these niggas probably to 50 arrests.
It was part of an investigation, so they eventually charged. What I'm saying is that what is he getting out of the work?
I think you
like 6ix9ine got a departure from the mandatory minimum, which is a 5K one letter. So what is Brick Baby getting out of snitching? Because at this point he's still in jail and he's not getting bail. So what did he get out of snitching?
6ix9ine wasn't running around the streets for 2.5 years either, nigga. They never let him go. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Who you think you talking to?
Hold on.
Are you mixing it?
That's a lie.
Brick Baby got caught in 2022 the first time shooting in the parking lot. They let him go. No court date.
The same thing happened with Shotty and them. They brought in Shotty for shootings and let him go. And then they brought him in for the RICO and hit him with all those things. Well, how is that different?
And guess what people have said about Shotty?
Shotty's not working. Stop it.
What people have said.
Stop it.
People have said it.
Stop it, bro. Please stop it, Wack. Stop it with Shotty.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something, Ad.
Not with Shotty. We can get back to Brick.
Man, Shotty got 15 years. Wack trying to call the man a snitch now. He got 15 years. Went to trial for the case, right? But you've been in all this shit talking about providing straps. You done threatened people online. I'm gonna do this to your mom. You got in the courtroom. You purged yourself. You lied to bail KVD out. The prosecutor showed that you was lying and that you was trying to do a movie deal. All this shit and nothing's never happened to you. This nigga got 15 years for some shit and you saying he's snitching? Come on, man.
You're a born snitch because you're a civilian. You can't tell me, bro.
Shotty never snitched, bro. Stop it. No,
hey, bro, it's a lot of people that say Shotty working, bro.
No,
a lot of New York niggas say that.
Maybe Brick Baby
can't go for that one.
But we ain't doing that. Fuck Shotty. Look, you're not smarter than me. Back over here to Brick. Fuck Shotty. What I'm telling you is, you a nigga that ain't never experienced nothing in the street. You can't tell a nigga who I didn't watch one nigga take down 50 niggas because they ran around for 3 years working. Wack, but why they didn't? That's his reward. You want to stay on the street? You want to make a little money? Have some nest egg put up when we come get you? Keep bringing it to us. Keep leading us to it. This is what you call it. I just sent you a link. Look at the link, nigga.
Okay,
He's
Wack.
about to go to work.
All right, Wack, let me ask you a question then.
No, look at the link.
No, I know.
Look at the link.
All right, Wack,
He's about to go to work.
Wack, I'm going to give you a situation. And then because
you can't give me shit because I've been living it.
Wack.
You can't give me shit. I've been living it, bro.
We having a conversation. Like again,
you can't give me shit. I'm on Brick Baby because because what you gonna give me? I have no documentation. I got documentation that says, nigga, they arrested you for a shooting in 2022. No fucking court dates. Then you get caught. They run back up in your house because you was finna kill your baby mama. They catch you with a K2 handguns, 125 rounds. No court date. The shoot's still there. No court date. This is there. No court date. Nigga, it's only one reason they gonna leave you out here on these streets.
Because they have an open investigation.
Oh, man, you don't get it. You got it.
Yeah, hold on, Wack.
Talk about something. Look, I'm to a point, I don't entertain ignorance.
Wait. Wack, let me ask you this question then. And I'm going to use this is a real situation, too.
You can't tell it.
Hold on, Wack.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we have work about this. We have work about this. I just want to show you that.
You can't put the work in front of me.
We have work about this, and this is in public court. So I want you to keep your same logic with this. So Big Jook, they had one of the shooters that's implicating Big Jook. Why didn't they arrest Big Jook then? So Big Jook was working then, right? Because Big Jook ran.
No, you're missing the point, bro.
Because you're saying if someone doesn't get arrested immediately,
they're working. Tell me, look, I'm gonna show to the world how dumb you can be.
Okay, please.
I want you to tell me the difference between what you're saying about Juke and Brick Baby situation. If you can't tell me the difference, then I'm going to tell you the difference, and everybody's going to see that you're shallow-minded. So you tell me the difference between the Juke situation and Brick situation.
Facts, Big Steve.
I'm going to be honest with you. Both situations to me have similarities that there was an open
No, they don't. I'm going to tell the world why you're shallow-minded and you're a square motherfucker and you're dumb to the game. Dumb to the game that you don't come from.
How?
Now,
Tell me.
how? I'm going to show you how. Chuck was never arrested. Okay? We're going to leave that there. He was never arrested. Brick Baby was arrested in 2022 for a shooting. An ex-convict discharging a firearm in the state of California.
But he was not arrested for that gun. Okay, I hear you. But he was not arrested for that gun. Was he arrested for the gun?
He get arrested again in 2023. Let me tell you the coldest part about this. And
He wasn't arrested for the gun, though.
You and I asked with it. Hold on. Let me show you the coldest part about it. When a nigga got arrested again in 2023, you know what I still never told nobody?
What?
You ready for this?
What?
You couldn't find record of the charges and the arrest after his arrest, nigga. See, I never said it. Now, when the paperwork comes, it's obvious we see the...
People can't find records of shit you did, Wack. You got shit out there that you've been through. We don't know what the fuck happened. Shit just magically disappeared like the fucking genie.
Arrest happened. You could never, this how I knew you was working. You could never find record of the June 23rd fucking arrest after his arrest. We all go through the same system and pull it. Alright, this is Wack you talking to, bro. Ain't nothing slow about me. You cannot find record of his fucking arrest and release from June 23rd, 2023. Watch this. You also couldn't find record of his arrest of the shooting in June 2022. You couldn't find record of none of them.
Wait.
Couldn't find record. There was no record of the arrest.
How are we looking up these records if you're saying there's no record exists?
Hey, bro, the same way we look up any fucking body else, bro.
Well, some places...
Either you going to Pacer on the fan side or you going to the motherfucking LAsheriff.gov on the state side, bro.
Yeah, but if you don't look it up while he's in custody, if you don't look it up while he's in custody, you won't see it.
Bro.
You can look up the case, but if there was
liar,
if they didn't assign him a case for it.
Do you understand? When you give fingerprints in a mugshot, you're in the system. Even if they let you go, even if you bail, OR, regardless of what it is, it shows your arrest. Anybody in your chat that did time will tell you I'm right. It shows your arrest.
He always say that too. Anybody in your chat will tell you this, but everybody in the chat is probably saying, we know you talking about yourself and you're lying. But he'll act like the chat is supporting him. You know, the shit you saying is self-explanatory that you fucking lying.
If they released you right there on the OR, which is the only comment, it just says OR. If they released you on the bail, it just says bail. But it's going to give the time, the date, and the motherfucking charge, and the fucking district, state, and county you was arrested in. This is a fact.
I don't know about California, but I know some places, if it's not a current inmate,
if
it's not a current inmate, it won't show you that they got locked up unless there's an associated case.
No, you sound dumb as fuck. In the state of California, when you're arrested,
as I said,
and they book you in, your mugshot, the time, date, the charge, the bail amount, if you bailed, if they release you on the OR, or if you have a no bail, it's going to register in our system. period.
So, all right, so hold on. So let me ask you this question. So you're telling me if I give you a name of a random California resident, you can see all their arrests from past.
We gonna see every motherfucking thing, bro. Like, that's standard.
And wait. And so what has this record? Because I know, again, I was trying to make the reference to other states. I don't know about Cali.
What do you mean, bro?
In some states, unless there is an associated case.
Bro, hey, listen, bro, I don't give a fuck about your son state.
Mary, what's up, Mary?
Wack, I'm gonna try to find it. No, Wack. We gotta fact check everything.
Stupid.
No, Wack, we're gonna try to fact check.
Fuck your son state, act. Fuck your son state. We in California.
Okay,
we're not talking about some state.
Okay.
When Wack know he's not winning the conversation and he's, being made a fool of, or he's looked at funny, he go to that, fuck this, and I don't want to hear that, and you dumb, you weird, when actually Act is like, yo, hold on, what you mean? I need you to explain this more because you're not making sense. And he can't grasp that Act is not riding with him, but he's trying to make it, make him believe what he wants him to believe when the shit sounds real foo-faffy.
You're telling me
what you're trying to do is when a motherfucker send a goddamn missile.
No, I'm trying to be
our son,
logical.
You know what they do?
Yeah.
They throw these things out to distract the missile.
No, Wack.
California, act. California.
Wack. Okay, you're right. We're sticking with California. So
yeah, there we go, nigga.
All right,
I'm talking about
perfect. So you're saying if I look up Eugene Henley, I'm gonna see every arrest he's ever got.
If you look up Eugene Henley, yes, we can pull that up. You'll see that. But what you will see,
I'm gonna see every time he's arrested
right
in his
now
life.
on Pacer. Look, if you go look up Eugene,
that's a case.
Right
that's
now,
a case. That's an incarceration, and that's a federal situation.
No, it doesn't matter. Federal. Hey, bro.
You only get Wack. You can't look up arrest on Pacer. You can't look up Wack. You cannot look up Pacer.
Pull up Jonathan Porter.
You can't look up in a.
It's gonna show you. It's gonna tell you state prison.
On Pacer, it'll show a detention order.
Pacer's feds.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's what I'm saying. So if we look up Jonathan Porter, we will see every single. Again, I think you're over talking me, so you're missing the point. I'm not saying
definitely over talking.
Hey, bro, listen, act. I want you to really use your brain. Hear me out, nigga.
Okay.
If I'm telling if I'm on Clubhouse saying Brick Baby just got caught with an AK.
Okay.
Right?
Was he still arrested at the time?
45 minutes after, 45 minutes after he's caught.
Okay.
Right? Follow me.
Okay.
You think my team on there ain't on the motherfucking computer running him all day? This nigga never popped up.
But how can we
watch this?
How can we prove
watch
it other
this.
than listen to you?
Wait. I'm finna show you the other shady side of this. You ready for this?
Listen to it.
He lied to Adam because he was broke and did what? Had Adam give up $10,000 for bail money, right? And there was never no bail.
Yeah, he's a finesse. I expect that.
No. Okay, but wait. Listen, there was never no bail.
Mm-hmm.
They let him go. Listen, he was at the substation. That's where he was. But we could not find record of his arrest. See, the minute they put that in there, they know we can see it. We know you hot. You get what I'm saying? The minute we see, oh, nigga, you got a gun case. Nigga, you right here. This your booking number. Now we want to see your bail receipt or your OR receipt. The nigga lied, I got a bail. He ain't thinking niggas gonna check. This why he used to get mad and say, this police cop nigga Wack. No, Wack come from the 100 side of the trenches on Clubhouse, where I got a whole motherfucking team. That's all they do, and you know that.
Hey, Wack is unmasking himself, and Act is letting him hang himself. He letting him hang himself. But one thing I see Act is letting him talk. See, you can't, when you trying to get information out of Wack, you can't go into a shouting match with him because then you're not gonna be able to get the points out of him. And Act is letting him go ahead and put himself on the chopping block by letting him talk, even though you know he get to talking slick to Act. He letting him put himself dead on the chopping block.
So I said, hey homie, we can't find record of your arrest. Where is that?
So wait,
where's your court date?
All right, let me ask you this question. So you're telling me that I could find a record of because he's been arrested a bunch of times in Cali. You're telling me every one of his other arrests is there.
Georgia. See, look, listen to me, bro.
No, I know he's been in Georgia too.
This again. I'm gonna say.
Hey, run the table. That's a fact. The same nigga. AJ, appreciate the super chat. Shout out Brooklyn Williams. Hey, run the table. You said the same nigga said Big Meech ratted, but every lawyer that has looked at his paperwork said hell no. He did not rat. But Wack says he ratted though. You know what I mean? See? That was a good one there.
But you're dumb and common sense. Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out.
So he's never been arrested in Cali.
I want you to follow me, bro, because it's like weird. You do stupid shit.
No. I'm trying to get to the facts. I want to prove this.
Listen, if I know you just got hauled away in the back of a police car on June 23rd, 2023 at 10 in the morning, right? 10 in the morning, right? Okay, we wait to about 2:33. You know what we're doing? We're running your name. It don't pop up. Okay, bro, wait till 6, 7 o'clock. We're running your name. It don't pop up. Watch this. We wait till the next day. Follow me, right? It's June 24th now, right? You're running the name. Follow me. It don't pop up. But guess who ends up popping up? Brick Baby pops up free. How did you get free when you ain't never showing being booked in, nigga? You following me?
Okay, I'm hearing
Follow me. Where's your fucking booking shit at? Oh, Adam bailed me out. In order to get a bail, you gotta get booked first. No booking, no bail. You get what I'm saying?
I'm perfectly hearing you, and I understand. I'm gonna call it a theory.
You know, he wants to paint this picture, right? And he knows the details with that. But you don't know no details about Luce Cannon involved in this RICO when he was next to you the whole time, when things that y'all did together on the podcast were implicated in this RICO. But you don't know nothing about that. And you want us to believe when you talking about somebody else why it is what it is. And when somebody say about you working, ain't no paperwork. Y'all can't show me nowhere that I'm working. When you just said that when you working, you'll do things and there won't be no record of it.
So when you go to talking about
how could I prove it
arrest in 2010, yes, we can go see all that too. We can pull all that up.
So if I run, so I'm gonna have someone email the DA out there in LA County, and we're gonna get his arrest report.
Hey, I don't give a fuck who you email, nigga. We can run a motherfucker right now.
No. Hear what I'm saying. So you're saying that.
Mary, the cameraman, was definitely in Wack's camp and Luce's camp. And it was definitely in Luce's camp that put the workout. Definitely. Luce's young bulls put the video out and shared it. Definitely. 600 shared it too. So, yeah, they just was all goofy. You know, Wack sent it to academics. Luce sent it to the boy you talking about, Mary. And he sent it to 600. They all sent this shit around like it was a game. And now that shit is haunting them right now. And we gonna make sure we put it out there because they did some foul shit. Marciano was paralyzed on one side of his body, and that shit there was corny.
Rest just won't pop up.
Right now, bro, we can pull up 4 extras right now.
Yeah, because
right now.
Isn't he currently still locked up?
He just went back, nigga, on the 10th. All right. And if we pull him out right now,
no, I agree. I'm saying, how could we prove that he never was booked in post?
Wait. Do you know what it's going to show if we pull up 4 extras right now?
It's going to say he's in custody. But what I'm saying is that...
And wait, you know what else it's going to say?
Well, how can we prove that he was never booked? Like, I'm trying to get it proven now. Because right now you're telling me, listen to me in the 100 side. And I said, all right, let me just do my due diligence because
facts,
I'm down here to say he was working.
Look, bro,
we can't prove it?
Same exact. Go to lausd.org and put Brick Baby's name in, like you put 4X's name in.
But that shows current inmates, not inmates that's been released.
Okay, and I just went over that. Yo, act, just because you slow don't mean I'm slow. Didn't you just hear me tell you we ran this nigga name for 3 days and it never popped up even after he got out the next day claiming he got bailed out? How you get a bail, nigga, when you ain't showing you was booked in?
So essentially, you're telling us we can't ever prove if he was booked or not. We got to go off the fact that you guys checked it, and because you didn't find it, which you guys have no reason to lie.
That's what we do know. You know he said Adam bailed him out, right?
He does know that.
So that means it's going to show he went to jail June 23rd, 2023. It's going to show it.
We could pull up. And we could get it from the DA.
LAUSD.org.
Yep.
Or
hey,
Pacer,
Michael Gray, facts.
Pacer, counties LAUSD. You're not gonna find it, bro.
Well, Pacer will be feds.
Yes.
LAUSD.
Not,
you know what?
Listen. You're not gonna find it in either system.
Okay. All right. Wack. So if I find an arrest record of his, that mean, and I'll take this as a challenge because I'll send the thing with the only thing with LA
phases to it. You gotta show. Listen. You have to show. You have to show your arrest, right? Mm-hmm. Show your bail receipt or your OR receipt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then your court date. Ain't no nigga in Los Angeles.
I'm writing three things down.
Hear me out. Ain't no nigga in LA getting the first court date stretched out 2.5 years, my brother. That is impossible.
Okay. All right. So if I get an arrest report and he was released on recognizance, so he should have some type of release.
It'll say OR. It'll say bail, OR, no bail. It'll tell you. It's gonna tell you all that, bro.
Hey, you know, I might do one better. Do I have to get this independently, or could I just holler at his lawyer? I'm pretty sure his lawyer would just send it to me, because they have his full criminal history.
Hey, bro, it don't matter. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna have my team pull his whole profile up.
All right.
It's about a 5 year. I said, I got a blast.
We got to get to the bottom of this. So
we don't got to get to the bottom of shit.
No,
but we already know.
Wack, if you're saying somebody's working and somebody's basically a snitch, the nigga's locked up with a bunch of trips.
Hey, bro, his paperwork saying he's snitch.
Okay. But isn't protocol that if there's a snitch in the vicinity, they should be beating his ass, and it would be fucked up if he get his ass beat over false.
Hey, bro, he ain't hit the yard yet. He over there in the little shit. When he get to the regular spot, it's gonna be a problem. Believe that.
Wack trying to make sure, Brick have a problem. Hey, Regina. Yeah, you already know Wack can't handle me. Facts. Because all he do is get loud and hang up every time.
Believe that. That paperwork, ain't nobody trying to hear you talking about a child custody.
Every time he talk over him, AJ.
Tell you to do.
And deflect the damn question.
Do you think that further information that's gonna come out is gonna just further confirm that he was a police cooperator? Okay. Is he the only one telling? What was Big U working too?
I don't know.
Well, you said the paperwork says that Brick was working. Who else is working?
No, his paperwork says that. You got to remember, nothing in Big U's paperwork. I mean, he's on the phone reckless, but it ain't nothing on there. It saying Big U gave up information on this person or he's cooperating with this person. It's just him on wiretap saying crazy shit.
At one point, you did insinuate that Big U was working because he had a black...
Big U. See, stop saying dumb shit. That's the grid program, bro.
No. Hold on. Wack.
That's the grid.
Wack did say Big U was working.
Said, yeah, we all say he working.
You
with
said,
that. That's a fact.
Oh, okay, but you're saying
we're not. You talk. Look, bro.
You never believe it was working.
When you say in the paperwork act,
catching him up with his lies.
You're talking about the indictment. You get what I'm saying? In that indictment, nothing in that indictment says that. Now, if you're talking about the grid program,
I'm talking about what you said previously, because we never...
Grid program, we stand on that. We got the contracts, bro.
Okay, no. Wack, when I remember...
That's the grid program.
I know it's a grid program, but when you spoke about it previously, you said this guy has a fucking BlackBerry and
program.
No, we know it's the grid program, but you insinuated that he was basically working because he was.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
that's a fact. That ain't went nowhere. But when you're talking about paperwork, that's indictment. In his indictment, nothing in that indictment says in that indictment shit with those people in there that he did that to those people. The grid program, which is a total separate entity, a total separate situation that spells out what you got to do, your job duties, all the shit. Yes, nigga, you're cooperating with LAPD.
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, cool. Is Luce working? And Luce is my man, so you can't break my heart like that.
I know there's nothing in there to say that, bro. Nothing in. There's not even a wiretap on Luce.
So Brick is the only thing.
You got two niggas. Well, one nigga for.
He's saying there ain't a wiretap on Luce. Luce put all the information on the internet. Luce put all the information from the video at No Jumper to putting the conversation with Dale on the internet. So Luce damn near bugged his own damn phone. Straight up. Luce wiretapped his own damn phone and said, here, I'm going to email this wiretap to the police and the feds to make sure that they got everything. I want to make sure y'all got a case against me. Basically.
Storytelling on Luce and possibly a second one.
You think that's Big Baby?
No, nigga, it's the dude that was getting extorted. Did you read the fucking indictment paperwork, bro?
No, I did, but you're also putting, like, for example, other than that line...
There's no way you read the indictment paperwork.
No, I've read every paperwork, Wack. I come on.
Okay, so why would you mention Brick Baby's name with Luce?
Because here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing. You're saying Brick was working, but you can't tell me.
He's working, but I never said, bro.
You can't tell me anybody that.
Hold on, let me tell you.
You can't tell me nobody put in jail. Who you put in jail?
No. I think you full of shit. If you read the paperwork.
Yo, y'all see how he got hot at that? He said, you say he working, but you can't tell me nobody put in jail. That nigga said, see, you full of shit.
Who are the two people that the victim was able to identify?
Was able to identify in what situation?
You're a liar. You didn't read the paperwork.
No, of course I read the paperwork. Now, you have a better Wack. You have a better understanding of the paperwork because you know some of these people. I don't know these people, so I'm only seeing names.
Fuck what you talk about. You're a liar right now. The paperwork said it was 7 to 9 robbers, and the fucking victim can identify two of them.
Luce Cannon and some other guy. Yeah, okay.
Who's the other guy? I mean, you know that because I just said too. Who's the other guy? You read the word.
I only know the name. Again, that's what I said. You know some of these other guys' names.
No, nigga, what's the last name? We're saying last names.
I don't know if it was like. It's not Robinson. It's some. I forgot who it is. But.
Okay, well.
All I know is when I see Williams, that's Luce Cannon.
Listen, bro. Brick Baby's last name is Mitchell, not Robinson.
I know.
Why the fuck did you tie Brick Baby to Luce Cannon? In this indictment, don't make sense.
No. The reason why I'm asking you is because you're telling me that Brick is 100% working, but we can't link him to no one that has gotten incarcerated. We haven't seen his name in any paperwork.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna accept the fact that you game goofy and dumb to the game.
No. 6ix9ine's name is all in Harv's paperwork. Harv is in jail because of 6ix9ine. That's a fact.
Hey, ask your chat. Is anybody in your chat ex-con? Just ask it and tell me if anybody says yes.
They can hear you and they're gonna spam it. They're gonna spam it.
Is anybody ex-con? Yes or no?
But Wack, you're moving the goalposts a little bit.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm about to show you something. Is anybody in your chat ex-con? Ask your chat.
We're having a bunch of people say yes.
Okay, ask your chat. If you are arrested for a shooting, an ex-convict for a shooting, or arrested for getting caught with AK-47 in the state of California is illegal, will you go 2.5 years with no court date and fucking not have no history of ever showing being booked? Ask them.
They're hearing you. So you're saying that's all the proof you have that he's a snitch? You don't know nobody sent to jail?
You don't need no, and the paperwork.
All right, hold on, Wack. So anybody who got
the paperwork.
Hold on. If he was working, anybody who got sent to jail.
Academic.
I hear you.
You're gonna admit that he said, "I'm tired of doing what the police is telling me to do."
I'm not denying that he said that. What I'm saying is that how come we have nobody who he has because what happens is if he cooperated and helped somebody get locked up, his name gonna be in their paperwork.
Bro, this is what we're gonna do. Like, I don't understand some dumbass square shit. It's like if you don't get.
So we can call him a snitch even though we have no proof he sent anyone to jail?
Hey, bro, for one, he's telling in his paperwork. He's saying he's cooperating in his paperwork. 2, it's showing you were arrested in fucking 2022 for a shoot. You were arrested in June 2023 for fucking assault rifles. And it never shows you being booked, and you never had a court date. On that and that alone, with your paperwork saying you're tired of doing what the police tell you to do, yes, nigga, you're working. And I just sent you a clip of a dude that you seen get arrested and now is volunteering to go to work. That same dude that got caught with that gun, right? He's in the back seat. I sent you the clip. They telling him, you want to go to work? You know where more guns at? He said, yeah, but y'all gonna let me go? I ain't going to jail? Yeah, we gonna let you go. That same little nigga probably was on his way to the liquor store. You know what happens when he walks back up in the projects? They ain't gonna think nothing of it. And you know what he gonna do to stay out of jail? He gonna keep leading the police to other people to make arrests. And those other people, some of them turn out like him and they start working. And then they start doing the same shit. And you look up and they got 50 informants running around the hood. Okay. They ain't gotta give, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
like that's when we say you're working, it's that. When we say you snitched on the nigga, that's the paperwork identified you snitched on the nigga.
Okay, Wack, perfect. So I'm going, and you know what, you finally convinced me. So now let me say this. Brick is incarcerated.
Hey,
hold on. Don't cut me off. Well, you claimed he's a victim of extortion of Big U. So he should.
No.
You didn't say that?
Slow down.
Okay. Yes, you did.
Niggas like you do weird, dumbass shit like that.
No, that's what you said.
That's what he said. He said Brick Baby was a victim of extortion of Big U. Wack 100 said that definitely.
No, motherfucker, that ain't what the fuck I said.
Yes,
that's
you
what
did.
The paperwork said.
Okay, perfect. So you said what the paperwork said. So I'm going with what the paperwork said that you repeated. So now that he's locked up, if he's been working, that means you're predicting he's going to flip against Big U as someone who got extorted because.
Hey yo, I'm definitely convinced too that Wack been academics been checking SBGB TV out, you know, because I've been holding it in there. I know a lot of them bigger channels been seeing me. And I'm convinced the way the questions, he been watching. Straight up. He been watching. Because we've been calling this shit out, man. And it's facts.
If he's been working for a couple years, why would he keep working now to get out?
Hey, bro.
So if he doesn't testify
hey, listen. This is when you doing your dumb build out of signs guy shit. I can't tell you who we gonna flip on, why the fuck he in there.
But it would make no sense though. If he told then and not tell them.
I can tell you from 2022 when he got caught doing the shooting until motherfucking March 2025, I can tell you a few key things. A, it's 2 violent felonies he got caught dead bang for that he wasn't show being booked for, and he never had a court date.
I agree.
3, I can show you, listen, the third thing I can show you is his paperwork where on his wiretap, he tells the bitch, I'm tired of doing what the police is telling me to do.
Wack, you're repeating the same thing, which I agree with. Okay, I'm on your side now.
No, I can't tell you. Listen.
I'm now saying why, if he was working then, why wouldn't he work?
You bozo niggas doing this.
If he's working when he's on the streets, why would he work when they get locked up?
I can't tell you who he's gonna flip on now. That ain't my discussion. Can't tell you. We gotta wait to see. I don't know what he's gonna do now. I can tell you.
Do you predict him flipping on Big U?
No. Hey, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro.
If he was working when he was free, why not work when he's in jail?
Listen, bro. Stop coming at me like I'm slow, bro.
No, I'm asking questions, Wack.
I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. I can tell you what's in the paperwork, what the paperwork supports up until this day is everything I'm saying. Ain't no assumption. It's right there.
But we are assuming. We're assuming a bunch of stuff now. Like we're assuming that there's not going to be paperwork that says.
I'm not assuming. No, look, listen. See, when I'm talking about what's in the paperwork, that's not an assumption. That's what's in the paperwork. You get what I'm saying? This ain't no assumption. What you talking about is an assumption.
Okay, so you're going off the facts. You're going off the facts.
Yeah, I'm thinking on what's in the work, bro. What's supported. I can show you where that is.
Yeah, but right in the work, it never said that he sent no one to jail, but you said he's working.
Hey, bro, I don't think. Let's move on, bro, because you're not going to get it. You sound dumb as fuck.
Oh, man.
Nobody is going to get caught shooting. Hey, look, Blueface had a freeway shooting. You hear me? The world watched him. You understand what I'm telling you? They watched him in the middle of the freeway. Listen, he got booked. Okay? You saw him get booked, and then he got bailed out. And then we was in court, nigga, in the next 4-5 days. And we was in court for the next year, fighting the case. You see, it was a court date. Ain't no 2.5 years, nigga. And within that 2.5 years, you get caught up again with an AK-47. Okay. And it ain't no court date. Fuck out of here, bro.
So hold on. If you know, again, if you, I don't know if you communicate.
Yeah, I think Act let him go ahead and talk, right? But Act know what it is, man. Wack ain't right, you know. And I think a lot of people are saying it now. You know, even the people that didn't really want to speak out about this shit before, they speaking out about this shit now. Wack been working for a while. He lined Luce Cannon up. Them young bulls done played themselves, right? They done put themselves in a situation and they looking real goofy. You hear me? And here go one of the young bulls, right? I'm ready to show you each and every one of them now.
In my life, and that's what it is.
He got
baptized.
baptized.
Relationship, and every father wants to have an intimate, personal relationship with his children, and so this is a most powerful moment. And I think I said this a while back, and I said it even knowing that it was prophetic. that I'm going to baptize more people in the last days than I ever did in 40 years of ministry. We're going to baptize more people on a regular basis. And I think, why should we wait? Somebody turns their heart to God and gets saved. Why not put them in the waters of baptism like right away? Because we're burying that old man. That old man is not going to live. That's what the baptism is all about, is putting that old man in the grave. And then when you raise up.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah.
All right. So that's gloss right there. Let's go to the next one. All right, we got the next one. This Gizzy right here. Let's see what Gizzy. This Gizzy.
That fuck with the same bitch you used to fuck with, right? You know the bitch that said something about you, cause nigga like, oh, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Nigga feel like he established cause he fucking with the bitch. Like, what? Oh, buzz, fuck that bitch. I don't fuck about that bitch.
This the other guy. This the guy in the black.
This nigga, hey, don't let these bitches pump y'all up to me, cause I call that bitch right now and interrupt y'all whole little relationship. Just random, cause I'm drunk.
This the one right here. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, this the one Gizzy in the black.
But I don't, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, fuck IBM, fuck all that shit. Nigga, this husband gangsters on Bloods from North Las Vegas. On Bloods, I don't need no internet, none of that shit. Y'all niggas need that shit. I'm out here for real, and said all that. And like, wait, nigga, fuck all that shit. Y'all hoods, y'all ain't control y'all narrative shit. I got a program today. Go bust down. This shit's so annoying.
Said fuck IBM.
Nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, fuck IBM, fuck all that shit. Nigga, this husband gangsters on Bloods, North Las Vegas. On Bloods, I don't need no internet, none of that shit. Y'all niggas need that shit. I'm out here for real, and said all that. And like, wait, nigga, fuck all that shit. Y'all hoods, y'all ain't control y'all narrative shit. I got a program today. Go bust down. This shit's so annoying, blood. I don't, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, fuck IBM, fuck all that shit. Nigga, this husband gangsters on Bloods, North Las Vegas. On Bloods, I don't need no internet, none of that shit. Y'all niggas need that shit. I'm out here for real, and said all that. And like, wait, nigga, fuck all that shit. Y'all hoods, y'all ain't control y'all narrative shit. I got a program today. Go bust down.
Alright. This the other one right here. This the other one right here. Alfred. So we got Alfred. We got Gizzy. And we got Gloss. We got Alfred. We got Gizzy and Gloss. This one here is Alfred. You know. Let's get back to we got Alfred. This right here is Alfred. Let's make sure everybody see
this
who
is
these
so
jokers
annoying,
are.
blood. I don't, nigga.
This
at the end of
Gizzy.
the day, nigga, fuck IBM, fuck all that shit. Nigga, this husband gangsters on Bloods, North Las Vegas. On Bloods, I don't need no internet, none of that shit. Y'all niggas need that shit. I'm out here for real, and said all that. And like, wait, nigga, fuck all that shit. Y'all hoods, y'all ain't control y'all narrative shit. I got a program today. Go bust down. This shit's so annoying, blood. I don't, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, fuck IBM, fuck all that shit. Nigga, this husband gangsters on Bloods, North Las Vegas.
And this is the guy that punched on Marciano and told him go to sleep. This guy right here is the one that said go to sleep. So we want to make sure, you know, we give him his highlight moment. You know, we want to make sure he got his highlighted moment for that bullshit, right?
people on a regular
Now you
basis.
wanna get
and
baptized.
I think, why should we wait? Somebody turns their heart to
Alfred,
God and
Gizzy,
gets saved.
and
Why not
lip
put them in the
gloss.
waters of baptism like right away? Because
Sound
we're
like a
burying
bunch
that
of
old man. That
rainbow
old man
weirdos.
is not going to live. That's what the baptism is all about, is putting that old man in the grave. And then when you raise up.
Amen.
And now, right? If y'all pay attention, right? Now, he get baptized, and the other boy saying, "Fuck
I
IBM."
don't need no internet, none of that shit. Y'all niggas need that shit.
He's saying, "Fuck
I'm out here
IBM."
for real, and said all that. And like, what? Nigga, fuck all that shit. Y'all hood. Y'all ain't control y'all narrative shit. I got a program today. Go bust down. This shit's so annoying, blood. I don't, nigga.
Now
At
he's
the
saying,
end of the
"Fuck
day, nigga,
IBM."
fuck IBM.
And Alfred here, he done switched his name up. He don't want to be a part of IBM no more either. I think he done gave up IBM as well. He like, fuck IBM. Yeah. So, we want to make sure, since they want to be known, we want to let everybody know who the exact people are. We want everybody to know who the people are. And then we got Luce Cannon. Everybody know Luce Cannon at Wack 100. So trust and believe. Those jokers right there will be in the indictment. And that's a fact. I want to see how tough they feel after that one. They want to play around, huh? They think it's a game. Yeah. So, we want to let everybody know what it is. And I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. We want everybody to know who they are. Shit. Facts. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about here. It's Gizzy. 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 RM. Gizzy. Yeah, Gizzy. Gizzy. Ace is Alfred. Gizzy is Robert. Make sure I got his shit right. Robert Marshall. Gizzy is Robert Marshall. Alfred call himself Ace. Alfred Walker. And then we got Gloss. Donnell Gloss. And we got Luce Cannon at Wack 100. Now I don't know if some other people are going to be added for some other things to the RICO, because I'm sure this ain't the only thing that they was into. So we going to see. This ain't the only thing that they was into. So we going to see what else. They say it's supposed to stand for integrity before money, but they robbed J. Reed and Marciano for $5,000 worth of shit. So y'all robbed them for $5,000 worth of shit, but y'all saying integrity before money. Why the fuck was they robbed of $5,000 worth of valuables if it's integrity before money? Straight goofies now. These dudes is straight goofies, weirdos, straight up. Anybody following Luce Cannon, you know what you dealing with. Straight up. He said the police don't need Wack anymore. Shit, they gonna throw Wack away. When this indictment come, Wack gonna be in that damn indictment. And Cash Jones, y'all know it. Shit. He said, so Bloods and Crips function together in an off-brand gang Ain't that something? Bloods and Crip, they going together to rob, pistol whip, beat, and strip. I want to see how dude going to explain that. You know, he's so concerned about who put the video out when he had involvement on putting it out. What about that man that was somebody's father, somebody's grandfather, and somebody's uncle that y'all crew robbed, beat, pistol whip, and strip? For nothing though. For no reason at all. That y'all did this shit and y'all want to highlight it. So we gonna make sure daily we highlight who these jokers are. We want to make sure daily that we highlight who they are. Straight up. Make it make sense. Crazy. Yeah. He said, yeah, he damn near a senior. Shit. 60 years old. I thought that was about senior citizen. At 60, shit. 60 years old is definitely. Shit. He said, they might get a senior citizen charge too. And a gang enhancement. And they gonna tell everything. Everything's on video. Your boss done admitted to this shit. So what y'all just gonna sit there and just go to court and take the plea? We gonna see how this shit go. He said, I'm trying to understand how there is integrity in a gang when there is no organization. I'm confused. Trump is sending gang members to El Salvador where y'all think y'all are going. He said, 10 senior citizens and sexual assault. Crazy. He said, DZ, can you play what I sent you yesterday? Let me see what it is that you sent me. I'm trying to see what it is. Let me see what you sent me. I'm trying to see what you sent me. What you sent me yesterday. Let me see, hold up. Yeah, hey, I see what you sent me, Mary, but you know, I don't be putting everybody's shit up there. Cause I don't want none of them jokers to feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with everybody like that. It's like certain people, I don't put they shit up there like that, Mary. You feel me? I see what you sent me though, but I already know Luce Cannon sent the video out to them dudes and other people, but I don't rock with all them channels. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to start going in on any of those motherfuckers at all. You know, I don't need none of them dudes feel like they adding to the platform. You know, and I appreciate you sending that to me, Mary. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it before you sent it to me. I seen it. I don't know how this shit came in the algorithm. I seen when he went on the platform, like, what, a couple days, I think it was a day or two before they picked him up. And, you know, he was talking. Yeah. So, you know, me, YouTube, I don't be rocking with everybody, Mary. You feel me? I appreciate you sending it to me, though. But I don't be rocking with everybody because I don't want these dudes to be feeling like I'm using they shit. Fuck them dudes. Straight up. I don't rock with none of them dudes. None of them. Yeah. I don't want nobody saying nothing. But I definitely seen it though. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, Big Steve, facts. Yeah, I seen it, Mary. I seen it. You know, I think the dude weird though. I'm like, he kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he let Luce on his platform, and Luce was spinning him, and he didn't ask nothing about Marciano. He was so concerned about Jay Reed. You know what I'm saying? And it was two people out there that got beat, and Marciano got paralyzed on half of the side of his body, and he let Luce Cannon spin the situation and just talk about Jay Reed. So the dude weird to me. You ain't say nothing about Marciano, and we all seen Marciano got the worst end of the stick. You feel me? So I ain't with that one at all. Yeah, definitely weird. Big Steve, definitely. Dude, definitely weird. Ain't no way, you know, I would have seen what happened out there, and I'm not asking about the other shit. You feel me? Cause y'all see, when I had the dudes on the platform, I'm asking them about, I tell them niggas straight up, I seen the pistol, y'all stripping and all that shit. But you know what they was saying to me? Oh man, we ain't had no pistol. It wasn't none of that. But I'm asking it. Nigga, I'm not, what the fuck? Y'all put the video out there. Why the fuck am I gonna act like I'm not gonna ask what I seen and y'all put it out there? But a lot of these other channels and shit, they wanna like ask the other shit, and they wanna highlight what they wanted to say about Jay Reed. When all them start talking about Jay Reed, all the channels was so happy to talk about Jay Reed, but nobody said nothing about Marciano. He the one that got paralyzed on half of the side of his body, pistol whipped, stripped butt naked, knocked out cold, and not one of those channels asked about him. So that's where I'm at. I ain't fucking with none of them jokers. You know what I'm saying? And they seen it. Everybody seen it, but all they focused on was Jay Reed. I'm like, come on. How y'all only focused on Jay Reed and y'all seen this man get beat, knocked the fuck out, seriously, brutally, and then stripped, wee out and everything, and y'all don't ask about the other guy? All y'all worried about is letting these dudes spin y'all about Jay Reed? Get the fuck out of here. So I don't rock with them type people, man. Facts. Yeah. Let me see here. He said Wack called it a double stripping. That's out. Saying a robbery first, taking all the jewelry, and then taking his clothes off. Like that shit was G. That shit that wasn't G. Y'all niggas ain't nobody giving no head up fade. You hear me? Straight up. Ain't nobody giving no head up fade. Y'all out here trying to jump on a joker with the pistol out. Fuck out of here, man. Like that shit crazy. Like that shit right there, doing shit like that, it'll make people like crash out. You feel me? Doing shit like that, you know, people gotta really think about shit like that. Like that'll have a joker crash all the way out what they did. Pistol whip the man, beat him, strip him. A joker will be ready to go see somebody's mom about some shit like that. Like, hold up. You done violated my dad, my grandpa, my uncle that way. I'ma go violate your mom. I'ma violate your girl. I'ma violate somebody that you really care about behind shit like that. So that shit that they did was like real corny. You feel me? And you know, that's why I've been covering that shit the way I've been covering it, because it was corny. It was fucking corny. Straight up. That's some shit, you know, myself, I'm gonna be sitting in my room all fucking night thinking about what I gotta do to make somebody really feel this shit. You hear me? You know, and I'm gonna be real. That's why I stay to myself. I stay away from people because I don't want any trouble with anybody. Shit like that, I'm gonna be sitting in my room thinking about how somebody gotta feel this shit. You hear me? I ain't gonna be able to set right with myself until somebody feel this shit. And then you got people like Wack 100 laughing all across the fucking internet, shit like that. Shit. That shit right there? What? That shit right there? What? Man, shit. Man, I'm ready to crash the fuck out. Straight up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there. Wack talking about come to no jumper. What? Motherfucker, your dad, your grandpa, or your fucking uncle, and they do that shit to him and then go around the entire internet because they got big voices and laugh about this shit. What? So I hold up, nigga. What? I don't give a fuck who you got with you, nigga. I'm gonna go through that motherfucker and let it ring, nigga, right there. Like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna do that to my dad, my fucking uncle, somebody that I really care about, and then go around the internet and publicly fucking laugh and joke like this is a game? What? Shit. Motherfucker be laying on you niggas for real. Like, hold up. Hey, listen. That's why I say that shit different. Wack think it's a fucking game. I don't give a fuck what team you got. That kind of shit right there, nigga, fuck your team, nigga. What? That's some ill shit. That shit that happened outside of no jumper. And I'm talking about what happened to Marciano. That shit, taking all the man's clothes off, beating him with a strap, punching him multiple times until he get knocked out, pistol whipping, all that shit, man, what? What? Yeah, all right. And then go joke about that shit to the entire world, knowing you got a major following? Man, them niggas deserve everything they get when that indictment come. Fuck them. Straight up. That shit just touches me thinking about the shit. You niggas could have, if y'all felt like y'all wanted to rumble the niggas for whatever reason, fuck it. Rumble the niggas. But y'all went like on some weird shit. Like some weird shit. You feel me? Some shit that get you checked the fuck out. Fuck your status. Fuck who you are. Fuck all that shit. Like, that shit there, that shit fucked me up. Seriously. And I don't even know it. That shit, I'm like, hold up. What? Y'all think y'all built like that? Y'all think what? And this is why I say, like, on some honest shit, though. If something like that would have happened on this side, man, there's no fucking way that they would have been loud like that. What? Somebody would have took a risk and be like, yo, this is my fucking uncle. This is my dad. This is somebody that I care about, and you laughing about it? Fuck it. I'm going to take one for the fucking team. I'm telling you straight up. Wack running around laughing, talking about come to no jumper and shit. Somebody would have came. If that shit was on the East Coast, somebody would have came to no jumper. Fuck it. Straight up. Somebody would have came. Had somebody noodles out front. For real. Said, fuck it. I care about this person. I love this person. And you niggas is making a mockery about what you did outside of no jumper on some fuckboy shit. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit was called for. Like, this shit really had some value to whatever that fake ass contract y'all had at no jumper. Like, what? This is a fact. I know that for a fact. Motherfucker wouldn't have gave a fuck if you working for the authorities, you out here cooperating. Nigga, you would have had to be checked about that. Straight up. I know that for a fact. Around this motherfucker? What? Out here? Fucking around out here? Shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Shit. What? Nigga wouldn't have been able to sleep until you got checked. Like, come on, man. That's why y'all niggas better be lucky. Y'all from Vegas and wherever the fuck y'all at. Y'all be lucky. Y'all should be like, really like lucky. Talking that gang shit. What? 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 Yeah, all right. Yeah. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy. I say, listen, I am a civilian. I am a YouTuber. That's why I stay away from people, because I understand that kind of shit is foul. That shit there, That shit, and that shit would make a nigga be left field and they thinking. Can't even fucking like think right. Like, yo, something has to happen behind this. Like something has to happen about this shit. And they was joking about it all over the internet. Nigga, shit. Like, you niggas was hard to find. Nigga. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. All them niggas that I just named, niggas knew where the fuck they was at. Their fucking addresses, they spotted them in different places. But they want to go the business route and go legal with the shit. You feel me? So, y'all niggas should be really thanking God. You hear me? Y'all should be thanking God with that shit. Because the people knew where the fuck y'all was at. They done seen y'all around on many occasions. And y'all motherfuckers running around thinking it's a joke. Motherfuckers letting motherfuckers live because they want to go with the legal route. They want to do it professionally. And they want to handle it the right way so that it don't put somebody else's life in jeopardy for, you know, knocking one of y'all niggas noodles the fuck out. You hear me? Because all y'all niggas is bitches. Straight up. I'm going to keep it a bean. Every one of you niggas is bitches. Y'all running around acting tough. Straight up. You niggas is living with your moms and shit like that. You niggas is straight fucking soul. You hear me? The one nigga that's their spokesman right now, that nigga live with his fucking mom. Straight up. He live with his fucking mom. And you running around the internet talking this gangster shit, nigga. You live with your fucking mom, dog. Y'all see the fucking Instagram posters I put up of these niggas. These niggas fucking, they broke niggas. Bum niggas. Straight up. You know? Anybody that was following Luce Cannon, you already know what the fuck it is. A nigga following Luce Cannon, though. Just picture a nigga with his own money and his own fucking identity following Luce Cannon. That shit don't even sound right. Straight up. Picture that. A nigga with his own money and his own identity following Luce Cannon. Come on, man. Shit don't even fucking sound right. That shit sound crazy. That shit just sounds fucking crazy. Like, who the fuck with any common sense would follow Luce Cannon? Straight up. Yeah. You know, y'all know how we do, man. We gonna keep grinding. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Yeah. So now, when the weirdo, you know, want to go live now, I want to see what his response gonna be to that. What's your response gonna be to that, nigga? You told everybody that I got the motherfucking audio from Wack. I got it from Luce Cannon, dickhead. I want to know what the response gonna be to that. I got it from Luce Cannon, the one that gave the fucking audio to the feds. Because when you upload shit that you want to incriminate yourself, what the fuck you think they don't watch this shit? Like, come on, man. Weird ass niggas, man. Niggas want to be gangsters on the fucking internet. Like, come on, man. Shit's crazy. Yeah. But y'all get what y'all deserve. Y'all time coming. You know, y'all time on the stage is coming. Trust and believe. Y'all time on the stage is coming, man. You know, y'all time is coming. And it's coming fast, man. Facts. Let me see. Steve, you said, yeah, DZ, it would have been straight up. Straight up. That shit that they think, man, what? Nigga, shit. Yeah, all right. Fucking what? 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 Stole Marciano wallet and called around to the hospitals asking about him too. Facts, RM. These niggas fucking stole Marciano's wallet and then called around asking about him. And that nigga, that IBM nigga that wanna rep for these niggas, that nigga better not forget that he called into my show saying that we know where the niggas at. So think it's a game, nigga. You called into SBGB TV and you implicated yourself into looking for the victim witness, saying that you know where the nigga at. We done called around. We know what hospital we in. Remember that, little nigga? You hear me? Remember you called in the SBGB TV saying you know where Marciano's at and you know what hospital he in because you done talked to him, right? Yeah. So think I'm playing, nigga. I'm gonna run this shit on you niggas every fucking day now. I'm gonna make sure everybody in the whole fucking world knows who did that shit outside of no jumper. Since you think it's a fucking game. Pussy. Yeah. Said facts, DZ word. I get where you coming from. Peace, my brother. Facts. Brooklyn, you said there's some sad individuals. His team, it was unnecessary and not called for. Wack is gonna lose his score. I know it. Shit crazy, man. Goofy ass niggas. Straight goofy ass fucking niggas. Straight up. Shit got me hot. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. What's going on, kid?
Hey, I was just calling because they were saying all types of stuff like you working with Wack. How is you working with Wack if you calling Wack out? Like it doesn't make sense.
Straight goof.
I'm like, it doesn't make sense. If you doing what you need to do to expose Wack, but you working with him, like who does that?
That's how dumb it is.
It sounds so stupid. The guy, the other guy, whatever thing he got going on. Oh, he mad. He really mad because you don't want him to use your content. Do your own homework and get the shit out the mud like you get it out the mud. Oh, he got all these subscribers. Where he get it from? He getting it from Wack because Wack use fake subscribers. How? If you doing your own thing, like you got it out the mud. I was here from day one. Like, what are you talking about? You sound so stupid. Like you don't even make sense of what you're saying
at all.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh, he's with Wack. How he with Wack if you destroying Wack? Like y'all saying that what he talking about is true. That's why y'all on the bandwagon and trying to destroy Wack. Nobody wasn't worried about. They was all Wack riders. Like, since you start doing it, now they want to do it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Weird as shit, man.
Like, really? I'm like, what are they talking about? And like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Shit weird.
They like, oh, cause y'all he getting fake subscribe. Like, where's that? Like, we calling, oh, cause he called, the people can call in. Let us call into your show, and then we'll tell you about yourself. Like, we calling them because that's why your subscribers growing, because you let us talk. You let us tell you about the situation. Oh, the other people, if he don't want to hear about it, he'll hang up. Because if you silly, you will hang up. Why am I worrying about what you got to say if it doesn't make sense?
Fact.
I'm just looking. Like, I really don't want to call them, but I just listen. But I'm just like, I have to call them because it really doesn't make sense.
At all.
Like, the guy, he's so mad. Like, he's really, really mad. But when he explained it, it doesn't make sense of what he's saying. I'm like, what you saying? Oh, he don't want us to use his content. You don't. Go and figure it out and get your own shit. Oh, because Wack gave him the content. How? If you just said Luce Cannon, if you go look, you'll get the shit.
Yeah.
It's really like common sense.
Facts.
I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, this guy, it's like he just, I guess, I'm not calling him that, but it's just like he doesn't, they like to take people's content and just talk over it. Just do your homework and do the same thing that you doing. You really like dug in and find the shit. They just take other people's content and they mad at you because you not letting them take your content. Like, go find it, go figure it out like I figured it out.
That's all.
That's all I'm just saying. Thank you for letting me talk.
I appreciate you calling in, kid.
All right.
Quazo, he said, I was here to witness when DZ hit Luce with the sweetie. Sweetie. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man. He said, ask the last dude that SBGB TV gave his number out. I wonder why he stopped calling. Yeah. See, now, you know, when they start like playing like they want to threaten me, I'm going to put it the fuck out there. So, you know, I've been letting people live lately. But if somebody do like a threat, oh yeah, we going to put it the fuck out there. Straight up. And I ain't playing. Shit, my safety. You hear me? I wanted to know who it is. The one guy was leaving me messages threatening me and shit. I put that shit out there, told him I'm gonna send it to the FBI. That nigga ain't called back since. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from?
Big Steve BNB, South Central, Los Angeles, California.
What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, DZ? Shout out, kid. Just calling in and putting it straight on like it's supposed to be put straight on. On everything I love, bro. I think it was like December 27th when the incident happened at No Jumper, or 26th. It was like 2 days after Christmas.
Yeah.
26, right. And I was thinking to myself while I was watching this fucking nonsense, I said, these niggas is doing this on Christmas?
Crazy.
Bro, ain't you supposed to be with your fucking families? Wack 100 and all the 13, 14 niggas I was outside with him. Y'all niggas is doing this on Christmas. Luce Cannon got this Cherise lady out there pregnant with the baby at the time. You not with your family on Christmas and you assaulted Marciano. And first of all, let me say rest in peace, Uncle J Joker from the Gilbert Streets. And Marciano, I actually know these people. They family used to live 2 doors down from me. And these are facts in Fontana, California, right? They from San Bernardino. Man, Marciano did not deserve that. Now, what would have happened if he would have peeped it and he would have got off first and start knocking them niggas out and they got it on camera? Then the whole narrative would have changed, right? Them niggas is pussy. Straight up like that. Since the beginning, we've been rocking with you since the very beginning, since the No Jumper shit popped off. I'm talking about literally hours and days to the exact time frame. And you've been on these niggas the same way, never changed, bro. Never ever changed, bro. And these cowards and these haters got the nerve to try to say, "Oh, you working with Wack because you got the nigga." That's hater shit because you breaking ground. Like I said last night, you breaking ground. Fuck them niggas.
Facts.
I'll holla at y'all.
I appreciate it. Yeah, facts. That's what it is. Everybody know that rock with me. I've been delivering this shit. You hear me? I ain't rocking with none of them YouTubers. And that's what it is. I don't care who it is. I don't need to link up with no fucking YouTubers to do content. That's what those peons got to do. I ain't linking up with none of them. Straight up. They act like because they didn't call, and it's like 2 of the channels, they done called into my damn show trying to give me content. I ain't run their content. Maybe they feel some type way about that. Nigga, I don't fuck with you niggas. Fuck I'm looking. You think I'm on here looking for friends, nigga? You think I'm looking for YouTube friends? Fuck out of here. Lame ass jokers. Yeah. You know, we've been delivering this message about No Jumper from the beginning though. We all want the people to, you know, understand what happened out there. And we're going to continue to identify these niggas consistently. Since they want to talk about I'm with Wack, I'm going to make sure everybody knows in detail who these people are. So every live, we going to include them niggas in the live. Since you want to fuck around now. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from?
Christy from Tennessee.
Hey, what's going on, Chrissy?
Hey, DZ.
What's up?
You know what, bro? You definitely don't need them. Because you putting it down and they flip-flopping. 1 minute is Wack. The next minute is... They hate them, they love them, but you on their ass. Put it like that. You just own them. You own them. And I love that. And then another thing with Vlad. I used to like Vlad content, but until when he got back cool with Wack, he pushing all this
Ooh, and he know it's not facts. He know it's not true, but he's scared to call him out on it.
Yeah.
That's what be tripping me out. I be like, man, these dudes is crazy.
I agree on that.
But
Glad you
yeah,
don't say nothing to Wack.
Yeah, you definitely holding this down by yourself, and hey, they following you. They trying to do it like you now, so you winning.
I appreciate you calling in.
All right, keep going up.
Thank you. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yeah, bro, can't even stay that long because it's international right now. Just telling you right now, brother, from the UK, this Chad Smith in your chat, like, keep killing it, bro. Didn't even think this call was going to go through, bro.
I appreciate you calling in, Chad Smith.
Bro, kill that shit, bro. Keep killing it. You're yamming them, bro. You're yamming them, bro. And I'm up here rocking with you. Much love, brother.
Shout out to the UK. Appreciate you. Shout out to the UK. Appreciate you, Chad Smith. Yeah. Facts. You know, we're going to continue to do what we doing. You know. The haters going to hate, but what it is they don't know nothing about me. You know. So it's like, we got to try to shake something. You know, but fucking around with me, all you going to do is fuck up your credibility. You gonna make yourself look bad fucking with me. That's the thing. Because I ain't got no problem with addressing shit. You hear me? I ain't got no problem with addressing it. You hear me? One thing I understand, ain't nobody perfect. But I'm gonna bring it to the table. Facts. You hear me? The people that are members, you know, in my members section, I done made a video explaining why I don't rock with people. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ever seen that video, it's in my member section. You know, we all go through things, right? So it's part of life. But one thing about DZ, I keep it real. I ain't on this motherfucker fronting. You hear me? I've been talking about the no jumper situation from the door. About Marciano being beat the way he was beat. I'm the one that let everybody know he was in the hospital for months. He was in the hospital for months while Wack and Luce was saying that they talked to him. The boy that is over there trying to talk about me, the IBM nigga, he called in acting like Marciano was out the hospital. Called in here talking about, no, he not in the hospital. I talked to him. We know where he at. So you better know, them people, they heard that too, dummy. You calling in here acting like you know where the victim was, acting like you talked to him, acting like y'all got big names. So go over there and get loud. You better hope them people don't bring your ass into the situation acting like you tampering with the witness, the victim, dummy. Think it's a fucking game. We got a whole different type of movement going over here. We ain't running no gang narratives over this motherfucker. You hear me? We ain't running no gang shit over here at all. We keeping it a bean over this motherfucker. It's a different movement, a different community, and we gonna keep grinding. So trust and believe. This ain't what you want, my guy. And now that you did what you did, right? And I done debunked your old foo-fafi ass theory about where I got the audio from. We gonna see how you stand on that one. We gonna see how you come back and stand on that one, goofy. But I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know we gonna come back for the late night show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Let the people see it. This is where the audio came from that these guys said I got from Wack. I got it from Luce Cannon, your boss. Let the people see that. People need to see where the audio came from since they think I got it from Wack. I got it off Luce Cannon's channel. Dummy. But yeah, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video. We going all the way in. You hear me? Y'all fuck with the wrong one though. I'm gonna make sure everybody know who every person is out there. Everybody's gonna know who every person is out there. And that's a fact. You got the right one, nigga. You fucked around and fucked around. But y'all know what it is, man. Stay locked in. Hit that notification bell. We'll be back 12:30 East Coast time, AM, 9:30 PM West Coast time. Y'all know what it is. We grinding. You hear me? It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.